Hey, hey, howdy, howdy. What's up, fellas? Confusion? What are you confused about? Am I streaming to the wrong place right now? Oh my god. What even? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What the frick? Oh, that's very interesting. Hey everybody! The information you currently see on screen is tomorrow's stream. What the frick would happen? How did this even happen? Hold on a second, everybody. We're gonna fix this. Is there an easy way for me to fix this? Like an easy and lazy way, like copy and paste? No? Fantastic. Love it when it's not easy. Hold on. Why? Why would it do this? We're not playing. I literally have Supermarket Simulator loaded up on my screen literally right now, and YouTube says I'm not playing that. So we're gonna fix this. I'm so sorry for anyone that came here wanting to see escape the back rooms. That's tomorrow. That would be tomorrow, not today. Do. Oh god darn it. Everything's messed up. How did this even happen? Okay, that should be all correct. That should be, except that that's not correct. We're fixing it live, which is extremely irritating. What the frick? What the frick? What the beef? I'm just literally talking to myself. No, don't worry about it. I'm just literally copy and pasting a bunch of info over from the correct stream is what we're doing. Let's see. I got tags, I got title, I got thumbnail. And then we're gonna delete tomorrow's stream, which was today's stream, and I'll fix that after stream. Bait and switch! We're doing the old classic bait and switch, everybody. You thought I was playing Escape the Backrooms. We're not. We're playing Supermarket Simulator. Escape the Backrooms is tomorrow. God darn it. I feel like I've got egg on my face. You know what? So YouTube was doing something weird, and I don't know what happened. I must have swapped the dates, because it was taking like a billion years to load, and it must have like swapped the dates on me. So when I went live, it went live to the wrong thing. So anyway, I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm literally looking at my YouTube. So whoever's talking to me out there right now, I apologize to anyone that wanted to watch Escape the Backrooms today. We will be doing that tomorrow. But if you're here to hang out with me and play Supermarket Simulator, we're doing that today. Okay, are all my things correct now? Oh no. I'm sure it sent out notifications to people. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ashton and Henry and Towering Tales. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh, so that's extremely annoying. But you know what? We carry on. You know what? We carry on. We make the best. I gotta pull up my own channel here and see what it's showing. Okay, on my end, it's showing Supermarket Simulator now. Let's see if everything else looks right. Great. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's all correct. Cool, 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 cool. I think we're moved over. Hi, everybody. Goes to show me for trying. Let's see here. Now, do I still have... Okay, close that. Pop that. That really goobered me up. I was like just about ready to roll. That done goobered me real good. All right, let's see. Okay, I think we're... Okay, hi. Hi, friends. Hello. Welcome to Supermarket Simulator, not Escape the Backrooms. That will be tomorrow. Hello. Yeah, wrong game. Very confusing. So on YouTube, this is what's kind of annoying about YouTube versus something like Twitch behind the scenes. So on Twitch, you just set your title and go live and ta-da, that's it. Like there's very little setup. On YouTube, you have to like schedule your stream out. So I scheduled out my Supermarket Simulator stream for like 8:15 because I wasn't going to be quite ready at 8 o'clock. And then, but like, I was getting all ready and I was just about ready. I'm like, oh, I'll go ahead and, while I'm sitting here, before I have to go do my other things, I'm gonna go ahead and schedule tomorrow's stream. So I scheduled Supermarket Simulator today, and then I scheduled on YouTube the Escape the Backroom stream for tomorrow at 8 o'clock. And I went and did my thing. I went and refilled my coffee for the evening and everything. And I sat down and I got onto my XSplit and I was like, okay, start streaming. And I had two options. And I clicked the Supermarket Simulator option. So I don't know what happened. If for some reason that got tied to tomorrow, I don't know what happened or why. Because I don't know. I don't know what happened. So anyways, I sat down, started streaming, and not until just a moment ago, Ashton's like, hold on, what? And I'm like, what? What's Ashton confused about? Ashton should have nothing to be confused about. And that's when we figured out that it was streaming the wrong game. Hello, Erica, welcome to the stream. Mr. Fulton, welcome to the stream. Athlete of the Month, congratulations, Mr. Fulton. Good luck. I know it's a nomination. Maybe you'll win it. Good luck. You should have told us that our supermarket was now a part of the Backrooms. I should have. The supermarket is the Backrooms. I've got a little bit. Erica's right on the money. All along my supermarket, it's the Backrooms. How can we make that? Well, actually, when you kind of start Supermarket Simulator, all the walls are kind of yellowish. We could try to paint the entire store yellow and make it kind of Backroomsy. It won't be the same, but it would be Backrooms-y, kind of, sort of. I baited and switched everybody. I baited you all into a Backroom stream. Psych Supermarket stream. Is JJ the Backrooms? If he isn't the Backrooms, he's in the Backrooms. I don't remember the name of our staff. Who was everybody? Who was our cashier? Because we fired the stalker like a billion times because it wasn't working. But the cashier was the same. What was it? Jacob? Jonas? Joseph? It was all J names. We were doing all J names and I don't remember what it even was. That's how good of an employer I am. I don't remember my employees' names. Well, without too much further ado, welcome to the Backrooms, everybody. We're gonna hit continue on this. Hello, friends, and welcome to Let's Play Supermarket Simulator. I'm your host, MagicManMo, and this is the Hasty Made Mart. This is my Hasty Made Mart. We were in the process of painting everything red, but maybe yellow is more appropriate for the Backrooms. Maybe that's what we should have been doing all along. You be the judge of that. We were also in the middle of not painting, but retiling our floor, just because I thought that would look cool. I don't know. I just thought it would be. I'll have to check. Right? I don't actually remember. We played this like when did we play this? It's been like what, 2 weeks or something like that. So like we've got our cat. Do we have two cashiers? We've got two. When did I get two cashiers? I don't even remember doing that. We played this game like a couple weeks ago. And we played for like 8.5 hours, or maybe it was just 8 hours. It was like we played the game for like 8 hours. I went from like 4 to midnight or something stupid crazy. And now I don't remember anything like at all. It looks like I haven't ordered anything. It looks like I've got like $1,000 to my name, so I might need to. What are we what was my what was my organizational structure? It made sense at the time. It looks like it still makes sense. It looks like I've got some kind of organization going on. It looks like what is this, milk or something? It looks like some 6-packs of milk. I need to order some 6-packs of milk. It's 8 in the morning. I guess I'll go ahead and do that, right? I guess. Oh Lord, I don't remember where anything is. It's okay. We'll get caught back up. This is the back rooms, though, indeed. I think I gotta scroll. I gotta add a couple of these to the cart. Oh God, I had a bunch of stuff already in the cart. I was buying 5 tall racks. Was I? That's expensive. Get that out of there. What was I gonna do with 5 tall racks? Here, buy some milk for the time being. How do I get out of here? What else I'll let Jangleberry over here do what he's doing. And what else can I think I was just ordering stuff. Is there anything we're actually out of? Because I can just open the day and let work just be work while I'm like ordering stuff. Yeah, I think we're not out of anything in particular at the moment. I'll let you walk by. What is our storeroom, our storage looking like? It looks like I do need probably another storage rack of some kind. What do we got? We do have stuff. I could go walking around and seeing like what we need to. The Magic Man supermarket is now the backrooms lore. It is. We're making that the lore now. Absolutely, 100%. What kind of paint options do I have? Do we have, like, we've got that basic yellow that we started with. Hang on, let's take a look. What do we got? We got one kind of yellow paint. We got this sort of like almost neon yellow paint. We could try that. Should we completely ditch? Should we ditch the red and go for yellow? That does mean all the money I spent on red was a complete waste of money, but we could do it. I'm the only person on earth to rage quit a Lego game. What Lego game were you rage quitting? So what does the floor in the back rooms look like? I don't remember. Do we have a back rooms floor? I just showed Mario in an art survey I made. Now we have to see what people will think about it. Oh, let me know what they say. I'm curious. I gotta look up a picture of the back rooms. I gotta look up a picture. Back rooms. It's like a carpet, right? Well, this is the world's blurriest photo of all time. But it's like a carpet. Do I have like a carpet? Not like a yellow carpet. I needed like the wood floor that you start with. Or even this floor is like the closest you can get. But you can't get like yellow carpet. You know what I mean? We can't quite do it perfect. D-Man, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Floor 13. See, now I don't know what floor. Oh, no, the flooring, like this one. Should we do that? I feel like it's going to be expensive because we need to buy, our place is getting kind of big. Should we be the back rooms? Is that what we're going to do? Should we buy? I got $200. What's this like neon yellow paint look like? What's this? Should we check it out? It's kind of a massive waste of money. It's kind of stupid, but we can do it. Let's buy this floor 13. I have no idea what I was saving money for before. Let's go find out. Hastily made back rooms. When we have some more money, we can call it the back rooms mart or something instead. So what do we got here? What is this? How do I do what? Here we go. It's an empty box. Oh no, that's the floor. It blended in with the box to me. I didn't know what I was looking at. So let's just take a look at what it looks like, right? It looks exactly like it looks like in the picture. So let's try to make the back rooms. This is so stupid. Box is empty. Oh, great. That was very expensive for very little reward. It is what it is. Let's see what this yellow paint looks like compared to the other yellow paint. Here. Just do like a little slice. What do you guys think? The left or the right? What do you guys think? For the most backroomsy supermarket appearance. All because of a silly mistake on YouTube's end. We have YouTube to thank for my supermarket now becoming the back rooms. Erica says left, Ashton says right, for sure. We could go either way. If you look at the... Okay, I need to find a not blurry photo. It kind of depends on which photo you find. Like this, I've got one photo that I'm looking at where the one on the left actually does kind of look more like it. I think just not without the pattern, you know? Left? I think so. I think we're in agreement. Left maybe looks the best. And the floor, we're just gonna have to settle for. We'll just have to settle. We'll just have to settle for what we got because we don't have carpet. It's not a mistake. It's a happy accident. These things happen. We got to channel our inner Bob Ross, right? There are no mistakes. Only happy little accidents. We're gonna get all this painted. I'm probably running out of product right now, but like we'll get that figured out in a minute. Am I out of paint? I'm out of paint already. You just don't get a lot of paint. You don't get a lot of floor or a lot of paint, but it's something to spend your money on, I suppose. Our line is doing fine. Our products, I guess I should order some more stuff while we're in business and just like keep making money. Everyone was in favor of left. Good. Awesome. Let's order, I think we need some more spaghetti. Let's order some spaghetti real quick. Was it just the spaghetti or was it the other pasta too? Because we got like a whole 4 things. Okay, yeah. Let's order a couple of each of those and then maybe a salt. And I don't even remember what this is. Basmati. I think it's rice. Let's order. Yeah. Let's order a couple of things here. Let's order a couple of products. What's happening? Oh, it keeps doing this. It keeps trying to like search like a random selection of numbers that we don't need. We do not need. Let's see here. Where is the spaghetti? There's the spaghetti. Where is the salt? There it is. We also didn't check the prices of anything, if anything needed changed, but like it's fine. If we're not quite optimal, we'll fix it tomorrow. I need like a box of each kind of flour, it looks like, probably. How about that one? And I think the other one's up here as well. Fantastic. It's starting to get dark already? Jeebus. We haven't done hardly nothing, which is why we hire people. It's amazing. We need to buy some like peanut butter and a couple of Susu sugars? Sure. Not sure. Susu. Susu. I think that was up here, right? There it is. Did I say a couple? Sure. And a peanut butter. I don't remember what I even said now. Peanut butter. That's 5 items. What else do we need? We got our vegetable and our like olive oil. Like, I don't know, like 2 boxes of each. 1, 2, and the other one's like down here somewhere. There it is. Let's go ahead and make a purchase there. We'll get pretty stocked. We're making money. We'll get 1,200 bucks. We need 1 coffee, 2 coffee. I got a tea, 2 coffee and a tea, something like that. I don't know where we keep those. 2 coffee and a tea. A T, the letter T. This episode brought to you by the letter T. There it is. I couldn't find it. There we go. What else we got? What else do we need? Is it 9 o'clock? Yeah, I need to hurry up and make my final order. We need 2 bread and 2 Choco-Pick cereal. 2 Chalky-Picky. I don't even see it. 2 bread. I don't see. It's literally right here. And make 1 more purchase before it's 9 o'clock and it's too late. I'll go ahead and put in an order for milk and then more paint and floor, maybe, that we'll order tomorrow. Or actually, I need to order, do I need anything out of the fridge? The fridge is looking pretty good. We need some, like, what looks like Diet Coke and some Coke. And then I know that's not what they're called, but that's 100% what they look like. You need to order almond water. It'll make sense tomorrow. I don't know what that means. Double negatives? Wait, what did I say? That was a double negative. I'm not a double negative kind of guy. I'm a double positive kind of guy. I need a water and like a regular milk, probably. A regular milk and a bottle of water. And how about some cheese and eggs, please? How about some an 8-pack of eggs? Where do I order the cheese? There it is. I see the cheese. Okay, let's go ahead and order. We've got like 3 more spots. Let's order that vibrant. No, let's order 3 floors because we have a lot of floor to do. 1, 2, 3. That order will be expensive as crap. Good thing we're making money head over fist. I feel like there's a game simulator for a lot of stuff. There's a lot of simulators. Are you guys interested in simulators? Should I play more simulators? That's actually something I'm kind of trying to figure out by the by. And I know we have stuff in the Discord. I have the new stuff in the Discord that I still need to check out and do episodes and things of. But also, I'm trying to figure out like what we should stream and what we should play, and like, you know, what's everybody going to be interested in seeing me do, especially for episodes, in particular for videos. There's streams, but then also for videos. I've been trying to experiment a little bit with stuff and see what people are interested in. I never really enjoyed these games, to be honest. That's fair. I mean, I don't play a lot of games like this, but, you know, it was kind of like an experiment. Like, the Supermarket Simulator was kind of like a popular game that was kind of happening, and I just personally really wanted to play it for some reason, and here we are. I think we're cleared out. I mean, you're still doing work, but you can do that. You can do that tomorrow. So we'll end our day here. We had one products found expensive. We had one expensive product. I don't know what it was. But we'll have to probably go around and just check the price of everything. We can do that. We actually have the time to check the price of basically everything. We'll start the next day. Market prices for Zap Soda, Kraft Tongue Flour, and Farine Flour. So both flours and Zap Soda. Which one's the Zap Soda? That's the Sprite looking thing. Okay. What do you want? $3.12 for it? Sure. I can do that. Okay. And the flours, they're over here. $3.81. I own a, oopsie, I took that off. I didn't want to, so Lord knows. I own like a gas station simulator game. I don't remember what else I have. I have a really old like agriculture farming sim game that I tried to play a long time ago and didn't like know how. I really like Theme Park Tycoon 2 on Roblox. Is that anything like Planet Coaster? Or is that more like Roller Coaster Tycoon? I actually own Planet Coaster, and I own the original trilogy of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Those guys, I grew up on those games. So that would be something that I would be like interested in playing potentially. I've played, well, potentially, but I've played a bit of Planet Coaster. I don't know how interested you all would actually find that game. It's kind of a very much sit back, zen out, and just build stuff kind of game. Planet Coaster stream would be cool. You think so? I didn't know if that would be like too boring. Like even like Supermarket Simulator, you know, is that kind of like one of those games like you just have to be really into like, really into the theme. You know what I mean? But also it's like, there are different kinds of people. There are people that like to just chill on stream, and then there's other people that like high octane action, and I can never quite figure out what people are gonna want. You know? I don't know what the people want. What do the people want? I'm just but a lowly streamer. I've got no finger on the pulse of what's hip and happening in the now. What do you think I am? Some kind of trendsetter? I'm more like a trend forgetter. That's not even a joke. This is true. Let's get some floor out here. And I think I'm just, yep, I'm out of floor already. That was very expensive to accomplish very little. Just like real life. I'd really enjoy some games from the new business channel. The new business channel, what is that? Ask 2022 me action, ask me now, both. What? What am I asking you? What am I asking you? I just like chatting while watching the stream and chill. See, right? I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. But other people, see, I'm kind of the opposite a little bit. I'm someone when I watch a stream, which I don't watch a lot of streams. I'm not really a stream watcher personally. But when I do, I don't really chat. I just put it on in the background and let the streamer do their thing. What are you doing right now? A whole load of nothing. Can I save the game? Remember, we figured out that this is a bug that we can fix. I should be able to save and hit continue and come back. There he goes. Now you're doing something. I've got my eye on you, buddy. I got my eye on you being all lazy and standing out here with an open box of bottles and not doing a god dang thing. I've got my eye on you. The cashiers are like amazing. Oh, did we lose all our customers when I did that? We probably did. It is what it is. I probably should have just done this work myself until the next day and then reloaded is probably what I should have done. But what happened happened. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and how do I close you there, and then like drop you right there. There, beautiful. I'll let him do his thing. By the way, the first cashier we hired was named Jim, and the other one doesn't have a name. So we got Jim. You're Jim. You're Jim now. And you're James. Jim and James. We know the cashiers have J names that have an M in them. Jim and James. And I think this guy can be Jonah. This is Jonah now. Don't you shark me, we're naming people! We should call our employees our little sharks. These are my little sharks. This is my shark James, this is my shark Jim, and this is my shark Jonah. Only names that start with J. I thought the other one was JJ. I think did we fire JJ? No, that is JJ. Okay, Jonah will be the next one. So that's JJ. We got JJ. JJ's doing all the filling right now. I'm okay with that. Craig and his box. You asked action or calm. Oh, I got you. I see. I liked Craig and his box. Bob. No, we don't name the boxes. We throw the boxes away. All the stalkers are JJ's. Okay, yeah, they're all just like clones of each other. Obviously, Jim and James are not clones. Obviously, you can tell the distinct difference between Jim and James. But all the JJs will be complete identical twins. Isn't that right, JJ? He gets it. Should we be, am I actually out of anything at the moment? Because he's doing his work, but I haven't been buying stuff. I've just been talking. I've been just gabbing. I've been yapping, as the kids say these days. I've heard the word yap. I've seen the word yap appear a lot more often than it like ever used to appear. Have you guys noticed this too? Is this a new, it's not even slang, that's just an actual word. Is that like a new occurrence to anyone else? I'm seeing it all the time. Management maybe? Okay, we got new licenses we can afford. So we might want to expand a little bit and I can buy some more shelves. I got some shelf space, but maybe not enough for all this stuff. Oh, there's another cereal. We have one kind of cereal already. If I could get those on the same shelf, that'd be amazing. And then we got like cakes and candies and chocolate. That would like I could do one of those like 4-way shelves, and that would be really good for all the candy stuff. Who's sharking me? Get out of here! I'm talking about cake, not sharks. Keep yapping, man. I am a keep yapping kind of man. That's their species. Oh, they're a species of JJ. They're called JJ. I'm called JJ. You're called JJ. We're all JJ. It's like he's a pepper, she's a pepper. We do have some bills that we haven't been paying. I should probably pay those. We don't have any loans. I can grow another section. No, wait. Yes. But I need like 4,400. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. I need more money. And then we can hire another stalker once I have 6 racks. That's why we had 5 racks in our cart. We were going to buy a second... or hire, I should say. Hire a second stalker because we're at the right level, but that's probably expensive as heck. Storage. We might have to expand the storage to actually even fit that, and then we can change that stuff. What's ye old rack cost us? I was gonna buy a large ones. It's gonna buy tall ones. They're $250 a piece, and I needed 5. That's $1,250. I don't even have that kind of money right now. Oh God, it's dark. I need Jim. I really need you to turn that light on when it gets dark. Like you're right there. You could just oh hi there. You could just walk over and do that, my guy. All right, let's go through and maybe I should check my prices on everything because there was an expensive product and I don't know what it. I also need to fill that shelf. But what was the expensive item that people were complaining about yesterday? Now that this day is already almost over and people have probably been complaining about the same thing today. That's an empty T. You have to be careful. You don't want to click on the empty ones because then it'll remove the tag and then JJ won't know what to do. JJ will be confused. He'll be like, what goes here? And I'll be like, I don't remember. And he's like, well, I don't either. And then we'll just be at an impasse. All these things look like they're fine, to be honest. Oh God, we are completely out of spagoots. And it's already 9 o'clock, so I can't order any. What else we got? I'll have to order some for tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to order just like a ton of product because we literally didn't do jack diddly squat all day today. So I need to order like a ton of stuff and probably help JJ out. And then we'll have to order those racks. And then I can hire a second JJ. Oh, that's all the same stuff. I'm silly. Here, it was this one, $385. It was the cheese! It was too expensive. Oh, and apparently the milk as well. Apparently. I thought it was just one product. $262. There we go. All of our products are now priced as they should be. Bob would be cool. We mostly want Bob. Wait, who's Bob? Just one Bob. Everyone's a J and then one Bob. Just one Bob. JJJP. Okay, fine. We'll do that. But it's gonna be a little while before we can hire Bob, unfortunately. Bob is not gonna be available for a little while yet, I'm afraid. We're gonna go ahead and start while they're doing their thing. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 spagoots. We're gonna focus on getting Bob, and then we'll focus on getting some new product licenses, I think is what we're gonna do. So I need like 1, 2, we'll call it 3 of those pastas. That's not a spaghetti, it's like something else. It's not a spaghetti patootie, it's a patootie. A spaghetti patootie. We need 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. Nah, we'll call it 3 rices. 3 rice, 3 rice. Where's my rice? 1, 2, 3. That's my whole 10 right there, and that's just from my island. We were out of stuff. There were probably unhappy customers. It is what it is. But once everyone gets out of here, we'll order some new stuff. Couldn't find his pasta spaghetti. Well, I'm sorry about that. Oh yeah, we had customers are just livid today. Just livid. Olive oil, pasta, milk, tea. I'm gonna forget all of that, so we'll probably just have to walk around and check everything again. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna make that purchase there and get JJ to work while we're doing, I think, 2 salts. Are you feeling salty, JJ? I know I am. Where's the salt at? You're down here somewhere. There it is. 1, 2. And while JJ's doing that, I need a bunch of flour. I need like 4 boxes of, don't we have like, does JJ actually check in here for anything that we need? Does he actually check? I assume he does. JJ, I assume you do your job splendidly. Fantastically. I wouldn't even question it, honestly. Like, what am I even accusing you of? Like, you are clearly the expert. What else? We need that other flour. 1, 2, 3. I need, what? 2 peanut butters? Peanut butter, peanut. I wish I could order more than 10 boxes at a time. I'm assuming that that's probably a limitation to how many boxes can spawn at a time without, like, exploding. I need 2 susu. Susu. There it is. 1, 2. Hey, we got a chair. We'll say hi to the chair in just a moment here. Let me go ahead and do a couple of my oils. Oil. Let's take a moment. Where's my oil? I gotta get all oiled up. Let's take a moment to say hello to the chair. Towering Tales wants to say hi to my chair. Everybody say, hey chair, how you doing? You hanging in there? You're looking real fine today. Your ribs are looking lovely. You're being sharked, chair. I'm not being sharked. The chair's being sharked. I refuse to accept the fact that I've been sharked right now. I'm gonna sit you down because the people clearly want sharks, not chairs. We need to be able to have like a store mascot. I want to hire a store like mascot man to walk around in a shark outfit, just wandering around making customers that are angry about my prices, make them happier about my prices, and then I can charge out the butt. Is chair getting old? Chair is getting very torn up. So I sit in all kinds of strange angles on my own time. Obviously when I'm streaming, I'm just kind of here, but sometimes like you'll see me do like one of these maneuvers and like lean around. That's because I'm sitting on top of my legs. Like I'll be like cross-legged in my chair. And if I'm not like wearing socks or something, then your like feet can like dig into the chair. You know what I mean? So you end up scratching up your chair, and then my arms of my chair, like I'm always like leaning on it with my elbows or scratching it with my hands. And then the back of my chair, I'm always like rubbing around. It's just beat up, you know? It's just beat to death. I need 3 coffees. I don't know why I'm explaining to you like how to like wear out a chair. Like it's not, I'm sure you've all I'm sure you could all piece together how one might conceivably wear out a chair. I need 1 Choco-Pick and 2 bread. 1 Choco-Pick and 2, count them, 2 bread. And how much milk's like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll call it 3 of the 8-pack milks. Sure. Or I guess it's 6 packs. 1, 2, 3 of those. I'll go ahead and purchase that. And then let's check our refrigerators. I don't think like anybody's buying apple juice, but we'll go ahead and it's probably gonna expire. We need an orange juice and like a diet. I need a diet. That's what I'm gonna call that. And then we need an orange or there it is. I must have looked right at it. And we need like a water, 2 waters, 1 water, 2 waters. We'll do 2 waters, 2 milks. This is literally how. So I used to be a manager of a food establishment, and this is exactly what I would do when I was going around counting like what inventory I needed to order. Like I just knew how much like we went through in a week, and I would just go around and be like, do I order 1 case, 2 case? 2 cases. I was actually very good at it. Like I would usually play it on the safe. Let's do 2 cheese and 2 egg. I would usually play it on the safe side and order extra stuff, but I was so good at knowing what we needed that like I was rarely ever over budget. And when I was over budget, it's because we'd had like a crazy busy week. So like actually our profit was higher that week. So like it washed out. So I was never in trouble. I was one of the very best at it in my entire company. So I managed a Subway. I've got like no money left. I've got to open the store. I worked at a Subway. And I was the manager, and our owners own like 40. How many did they have when I left? I think they owned 43 Subways when I left. And of the company that I worked for, I was literally number 1. I was the best of the entire company in terms of cost of goods. So like, you know, we had the lowest waste and then the lowest like expense per sale or whatever. Sorry, I'm looking at numbers and I can't do numbers and talk at the same time. But what I'm trying to say is I was literally the actual best at doing it than anyone else in the company. And I like to brag about it. And so I did all the time. 261, 3.06. Remember when we just had like a flat rate for all this stuff, but now I don't even have to think about it. I just check the tag and just call it a day. 281, 281, 312. Oh, I think we accidentally removed a sticker there. So we need to go find some Diet Coke and add it to here so we can get our sticker fixed. 356, 385. 544. So all our prices look good. I want apple juice. I love apple juice. No one's buying it. I love apple. I've legitimately drank because I just can't stop myself. I have a problem. And I've literally had apple juice and I'm like, oh, that's so good. I want another glass. Oh, I want another glass. Oh, I want another glass. And I've just literally drank myself to sick on apple juice. I'm getting manager flashbacks. This is right. I'm free from the Karens. I didn't have to deal with it too often. I did have to deal with it. Not too often, but, you know, it's a part of the territory. How much did they beg you to stay? It was my time. They didn't beg me. But that's because, like, I made it clear. Like, it was my time. Like, I have a way with words. I remember talking to my supervisor. That's what we called them, supervisors. Think of it like a regional manager, so one person that looks over several places. I remember talking to him, and I had told him before that it was kind of like a long time coming, that like I was not going to be there forever. So my objective was to make sure that we, like, you know, got the place into a good place before I did end up going. So he knew for a long time that I didn't plan on staying forever. So he didn't really try to stop me in particular. And then as far as my bosses above him, I wrote an email that went through everything. So it was kind of like one of those, like, okay, well, you know, we understand, and, you know, best of luck to you, that kind of thing. Also, when you own like 40 odd other Subways, like they're not gonna like beg you to stay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many people that they have to like be in charge of. It's just kind of like, well, you know, best of luck to you. But like I said, you know, it was all amicable. Like I said, it was all amicable. I didn't leave on bad terms, and I left the place as good a position as I possibly could be. But I still brag about it. I still brag about being the actual best at cost of good stuff. I need a box of that red flower stuff. Red flower, blue thorns. I was number 1. Always was. I did wonder. I did wonder if they were going to try to stop me in any way. I kind of wonder, but I think a huge part of the oopsie, that is not the right product. I did wonder if they would try, but at the same time, I gave them like it wasn't a 2 weeks notice. I gave them like a month. I gave them like 4 weeks. So like they had plenty of time to try to figure out, you know, my replacement. So it wasn't like they were in a crunch or in trouble or anything. I gave them like a month notice. I'm looking for my box of that red flower, not the blue flower. I should have a box of it around here somewhere. Because that's the one that I've got a shelf that's not labeled. So, like, JJ's not going to know what goes there. And it's the red flower. I know I ordered it. I keep opening these by mistake. Where's it at? What shape box does it come in? Hello? Here it is. There we go. I'm like, one of these at least has to be. There we go. Now that's properly labeled. That's what I was looking for. Hey, we've got like $1,000. We're doing so good. We're doing so well. Does Wally know about the Giga Chad joke? He does. I've told him about it. I'm pretty sure it was a running gag back when we were still doing Friday night with the guys. I'm pretty sure it was a running gag back then too, but I told him about it and he acted like he didn't know about it. And I'm like, you must have forgot because I swear you knew about this. So it's pretty funny. What were we focusing on? Oh, we were focusing on JJ. So I needed $1,200. Oh God, we're not gonna have that kind of money right now. I mean, we have that money literally right now, but we have to pay our bills and pay our wages. So I'm gonna wait to order those racks until tomorrow if we have the money for it. I think we'll have just enough. I think we're gonna be just okay. The display, it is full. I need to buy like a little trash can to keep in here. Should I actually keep this tile floor for like just, I'm sorry, I'm scratching my leg. For just like right in front of the door? Like a little fancy entryway? Just the one spot, or should we go the entire thing? I think probably the entire thing. The entire thing as just, where does Susu go? There it is. Entire thing as back rooms. But I didn't know if just having like a little in front of the door accent would be kind of fun. I don't know, we'll see. See what you guys think once it's all done. It's gonna be a while. See, we make so much money, but then everything's so expensive. So like the profit margins are so thin. God, does that sound familiar? God, does that sound familiar? The profit margins. Oh, the profit margins are so thin. Oh, we gotta increase those profit margins. Oh, we gotta bring the profits through the moon. Sounds so familiar. Ah, the supply chain is demanding more money now, and it's more expensive ever to order food, so we gotta raise our prices. Sounds about right. What happened to Friday night with the guys? Mostly it was me. It was a combination of Wiley dipped out a while back where his Fridays were just too busy, so like it was the four of us. And then he had to dip out because his Fridays were like pretty much always too busy. So it was mostly me, Ian, and TJ. And then eventually my schedule got kind of crazy. So it kind of came down to like, well, I wasn't always available. So like they kind of went and did their own thing. And we just kind of all got busy, and just Friday wasn't a convenient time for all four of us anymore. So it just kind of fizzled, basically. I still hang out with them myself. Saturday nights are our D&D nights, so I still see them myself every week. We just don't do a streaming thing anymore. That was fun, though, back when we were doing that. Maybe it'll come back one day, or maybe some version of it, even if it's not Fridays. Maybe, who knows? Because that was fun for a time, finding like different multiplayer games to all play and chill. They were not the most popular streams. They were some of the worst streams in terms of performance, but it was a fun time for those of us that did like doing them and coming out and hanging out. Obviously, back when we were doing the Among Us streams, those were quite big, but Among Us was just also a big game at the time. Is Among Us still really big? Do a lot of people still watch like Among Us or play Among Us? Is that still big? I haven't touched it in a long time myself. Cheese. Even though Friday might be over. They are still great streams. Yeah, and obviously the streams are still up, so people can always go back and rewatch them. I find that most people don't go back and rewatch streams too often, at least not old ones. People do, though. I get trickles of like viewership on old streams from time to time. God, we got $2,000. Holy bajoli. And do I have any boxes in here? Sorry, I wasn't stalking that lady. I was trying to look through the door. Yeah, we're doing great. We got $2,000. We're gonna order those shelves. You do a lot, Ashton. Well, you are a super fan. You are the exception, not the rule. I think Among Us is dead than ever, like deader than ever. Is it just done basically? I would like to do another like Among Us stream with viewers, like with you guys again. The problem with and it was a problem back then too, but when there was me and then Ian and TJ and Wiley, when it was the four of us, at least 4 people on the party couldn't really screen peek. But then when we were playing with viewers, we had a lot of folks that obviously would watch the stream, and then they would know at least what I am. And I try to tell everybody, don't do that because it's cheating. And some people listened to that and abided by that. Cool, look at our profits. Some people did it, and of course some people didn't, and it's whatever. You can't really control what people do. But that being said, I would like to do like an Among Us type stream with viewers, even if it had to be a different game. Maybe not Among Us, even if it had to be a different game, but something like that. I wouldn't mind doing it. I just don't know what it would be, when I would do it, or how to set it up yet. So it's in the back of my, where am I? It's in the back of my head to do something. At the end of the day, something interactive. I think doing something interactive with you guys would be fun. I don't know what it would be yet. So if there's any ideas, when we were doing what was that knockoff Squid game that we were playing? That was fun. So something like that would be fun too. It doesn't have to be that game, but something like that was fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of money. I guess I should go ahead and open the store and just go ahead and start making. Am I actually, because I don't have a ton of cash. I've got some. It looks like we do need some stuff. Oh God, they actually did kind of run me out. Goodness. Crab game, that's what it was called. Yeah, that was fun back when that was thing. I'm sure they've updated it since then, so that would be a possibility. Goose Goose Duck is one of those stumble guys things that rip off the bigger than the rich. Oh yeah, with Duck Duck, or what was it? Goose Goose Duck. That was fun. I think we did that like one time. Because it's kind of like Among Us. It was fun, though. I enjoyed doing it, too. But it's kind of like Among Us. So it kind of has some of the same problems a little bit as Among Us would have for, for viewers type stuff. But the crab game would be fun as well. That's an option. I love Among Us because it made me 10 million mana. Was that from an Among Us stream? I can't even remember. And now it's all gone. You get nothing. There's my racks. Do I need to actually set up these racks, or can I just leave the 3 of them? Can I actually put this on this rack? Oh, I can't. Oh, that's not gonna work at all. Hold on a second. Come here. How do I carry you? I'm gonna box this back up. I'm gonna box this back up. I said. I don't think I can stack boxes on top of boxes. I know they come that way, but I don't think I'm allowed to do it. Oh wait, I am. Oh, fantastic. For some reason I thought I couldn't, but maybe I just didn't try hard enough. Here, set this guy sideways. Because I really don't need these racks. We literally did it just so that we can hire Bob. There we go. Am I allowed to hire Bob even though I didn't put the racks out? I've purchased them. They're just not out. Am I allowed? That is the question. No. I have them. They're just not out. I need more room in there in my storage. So we need to expand, and I need $800 for that. So we're going to open the store up. Yeah, Drunk Man. I know. Those were some interesting days. I watched a bunch of your crab game TikToks today. Did you really? I need to make more shorts. They just take a lot of time to make good ones. You can run it through an AI and get some really terrible shorts, but they're bad. And I have slightly more respect for myself than that. They get a lot of views over time, or at least sometimes. Sometimes you make a short or a TikTok and like no one watches or cares, and that's fine. It happens. But then sometimes they really take off, and that some people discover your channel that way. I really recommend doing TikToks and shorts. I just didn't have the time to do them for a long time. I have more time now. than I used to. So I should start doing them again, to be honest. So stay tuned for some more shorts game coming in. Yeah, Erica, you'll have to earn all of your mana the legitimate, honest way now. Danny just left in general. He hasn't updated his game since. Oh, is that the guy who did? Sorry, I'm a little bit off on the... Is that the guy that did Crab Game? Maybe something with voice chat idea? I've thought about it. That would probably be gate-capped a little bit. It wouldn't be like just anybody coming in, but... But I'm Ashton Go Boo. Steam does not work on my computer, but I might get a laptop for Christmas. Is your computer a little bit on the older side or something? Let's see. I need a susu and 2 peanut butter. Susu. Susu. I don't see Susu. Susu's at the top somewhere. Right there it is. I am just not seeing stuff as I'm just scrolling by. I am the world's blindest blind man that isn't legally blind. How about 2 of each of the oils? Sure. Sure, for sure. I'm starting to kind of remember where we keep everything. That'll help speed it up a little bit, but... tea doesn't move very fast, but let's do, like, honestly, I only need the 1 coffee as well. I'll buy a tea. I'll buy a tea and a coffee. I'll buy 1 of each. The tea, I probably could have held off on, but it's fine. Let's do 2 Choco-Pick and a bread. A bread, 2 Choco-Pick. I'm going to need a 3rd register eventually. But right now, I don't even have a place to put a 3rd register until we expand. So that's going to be a little bit before we can do it. Let's buy, I don't know, 3 of those 6-pack milks. It's weirding me out that the milk doesn't go in a refrigerator. That's weirding me out. Like that's weird to me. Like, that's not a thing. Like, what? Did I already order spaghetti and rice and stuff? No, I don't think I did. I need 3 red pasta and 2 spaghetti. 1, 2, 3, 2 spaghettis, please. Please, sir, may I have 2 strands of spaghetti? I need it to feed my family tonight. Don't ask me what that was, because I won't answer you. It is what it was, and it was what it is. How about a salt? A single salty salt. A single grain of salt, please. Directly placed in my eyeball. I love the way it burns. 1 apple, 2 orange. Like I said, don't ask me what that was. I won't tell you. I need a... how about 2 Sprite and 2 Diet? 2 Sprite, 1, 2, 2 Diet. And let's do, how about 3 milk, 2 milk, 3 milk? Nah, 2 milk. I don't even need a water. 2 milk, a cheese, and 2 eggs. 2 milk, a cheese, and what did I say, 2 eggs or 3 eggs? I think I said 2. Uno, dos. Well, bam. And I have $84 to my name. Let's go on an adventure. Let's go on an adventure, Charlie. Let's go to Candy Mountain. I used to do a better impression. I don't remember how to do it now. Let's go to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Ring, ring, hello. Yeah, it's got a little bit more of a rasp to it, and I don't remember how to do it. I'd have to practice. I used to do a pretty decent one. Charlie the Unicorn. I don't have any more room for my suities. Oh, I forgot to go around and do my prices, right? Did I do my prices? It gave me like 4 things that I needed to adjust, but I didn't do it. And I didn't memorize what they were. I need that peanut butter stock, like ASAP, JJ. When you get a chance, JJ, get to the peanut butter, please. Oh, this can go up. We are not making as much money as we could be on my oil. 670. Oh, and my coffee. I mean, at least it's not overpriced, so no one's going to complain. 580. So we got that going for us. If I'm underselling myself a little bit, it's not the end of the world. We sell enough products that it's not gonna kill me. Now that's a problem though. I'm overcharging on my rice a little bit. People are gonna complain about it. And I don't want to deal with your complaints. I don't want to give away any free I'm sorry coupons. It's starting to get dark. Lights. I need like an automatic light. I don't really care that there's an electricity bill. just turn the light on for me. I'll pay it. It's fine. It's what I do in real life too. It's like, listen, I'll pay the bill. Just I need the light on. 356. I'm actually pretty good about turning lights off, but I do leave my computer on all the frickin' time. What was that? What was what? Charlie? Charlie the unicorn? It's already 7. We got $600 to our name. We've got, oh god, we got so much stuff still to stock. When I can hire myself another bub, we're gonna be rolling. We're gonna be rolling and a chugging and a chugging and a rolling, chugging like a choo-choo train. Here we go. I'll go ahead and help JJ out. He clearly needs it. He needs the master of stocking things. I really didn't need this orange juice, so that was on me. But we'll just stick it in here. That's fine. That's what storage is for. That's why we have it. And we'll have to expand. We need 800 bucks, and we almost have it. Hopefully I can make enough to pay everybody and the 800 bucks, and I can do that expansion immediately tomorrow and go ahead and get that rolling right away. We're out of something. We're out of my red flour. The whatever brand flour. That's the one that I kept not being able to find earlier. I hope I ordered it. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure it was one of the first things I ordered. We'll go find out. I'm sure people are trying to buy it and can't find it, and I'm in trouble. And people are gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me. Yeah. These tall racks are almost actually too tall. Like, you can't really see what's up there. I don't even know for sure if JJ's going to be able to reach the tall shelf. You have to jump. I do. I have a little poetry book. It's some haiku-based poetry about love and heartache. It's in paperback and Kindle. Yeah, I did. I don't really advertise it at all, which is why I made Botboy Barry do it. Oopsie. I'm working on some other things too, but I've got nothing to comment on that as of yet. Eggs. My eggies. I want to write a bunch of, just in general. I got nothing to comment on what I'm working on right now, but in general, I want to write also just some actual books, like, you know, fiction. Because I liked writing poetry, and that's why I finally published a little just a little poetry book. It's self-published. And so I did that just to kind of get my feet wet into the publishing game a little bit, but I also want to post a fiction book. I've got a big old fantasy idea that you'll see happen eventually. And then I've also got like an idea for a horror short story. The idea is not big enough for a full-blown book, at least not right now. And I've already written a bit of it. So hopefully you might even see another short story published in October, maybe? I'm saying that very, like, maybe question mark. Like, it's not ready yet, and it's already halfway through August. So I was shooting for October, but probably not, but maybe. That's what I was shooting for. I don't think I ordered, I didn't order any freaking red flour. How did I not do that? Well, that's a shame. I'm sure people were incredibly upset. Unless you're holding it right now. Oops, I keep hitting G to throw things away. I don't know why I'm doing that. Do I have any flour in here? What are you up to? What are you up to? Okay. He's just kind of reorganizing. That's fine. As long as he knows what he's doing. Yeah! A fantasy book, yeah. I don't want to say what it's about yet, because, like, that still has a lot of work to do. So I don't want to say what it's about, but I'll say it's in the fantasy genre. It's something I've always wanted to do. And it's based on an idea I've had kicking around for a long time. Yeah, products not found 3. I bet that was my flour. Salt, oil, and cereal went down. Salt, oil. I wasn't paying attention to which one. This one. And cereal. And I only have the 1 cereal right now. Eventually, we will have 2 kinds of cereal. Yeah, when we have 2 kinds of cereal... Oh, this is actually pretty easy. I can move the bread over to the milk, and I can put the other cereal right here. Oh, that'll be a really easy move when we get around to that. That'll be easy. I'll have to find a box to do it, or I'll have to just wait until I run out of bread here. Well, I might be able to do that now. I might be able to... I can take that sticker off, and when I order bread, I'll just start moving stuff slowly over to that side myself. That'll be easy. I always had an idea for a fantasy story. It's either going to be a show, but maybe a book, since it might be easier. A book isn't easier than a show, but they are different skill sets. So when you say show, I imagine you're thinking more like oh, I just lost the word. What's it called? What's it called when you're like script writing? There is a term for it, but I would imagine you're doing more like script writing, something along those lines. And that's not easier or harder, but it is different. You have to consider things in a different way. So some people prefer writing in one way or the other. So I wouldn't say that writing a book is easier. Try both and see which one you like better, and go with that. That way it's more natural to you no matter which way you go with it. Storage, my $800. I got enough money for that, so we're going to do that. And we're going to go ahead and immediately order 1, 2, 3, 4 of those boxes so that JJ can start getting that on the shelf right now. And while he's doing that... Oh, it expanded that way. Okay, I didn't know if it was going to go back. Well, I don't know why I thought it would go that way, but I thought it would go like backwards, but it's right over there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would recommend, just try out both and see which one you prefer writing. Because the one you enjoy doing the most will be the one that you're more likely to even finish. Because that's a big thing about people who write. Like, everyone, I say everyone, but everyone says that they want to write a book, but very few people actually, commit to finishing a book. It's always one of those oh, I'll do it eventually. Or I have an idea, I'll do it eventually, I'll start eventually. Or I started, but I haven't picked it up in yet. And I'm the same way. I've been wanting to write a book or a story or something since literally I was a child. And I am an ancient elder being now. So I've wanted to for a long time. And it's literally taken until only just recently for me to start getting a little bit more serious. So I fall for that as well. Find something, a style that you actually like, because then you're more likely to actually even finish or to even make any distance. That's what I would recommend. Ashton says, I just want to put my idea to the world. And that's great. If you have an idea that you actually want to share, that's huge. Some people want to write a book, but they don't actually have an idea. And it's like, oh, but what do I want to write about? What? Because you see that in YouTube actually all the time. I want to make a channel, but what would people watch? I don't know. What do you want to make? I don't know. What do people want to watch? No, you have to make what you want to make first. I thought it could be an animated show. You could do that. Write a story. With animation in mind. Obviously, if you're writing the story, if you're the writer, you're not going to be able to dictate how the animation works. You can have a vision in your head, and you're going to have your cues about what happens in a scene. But what would happen is when you're done with that, you would go around pitching it to animation studios or somebody, or you'd sell the script to somebody or something like that, and then someone could make an animation. Unless it's a short story and you're gonna make the animation yourself. If you're going to do something like that. I don't know how big of a scope you're shooting for, but I'm going to go ahead and just open the store just so we can start making some money here. And I think, do I need $100 or $200 to hire Bob? Management, hiring. $100. I can hire him right now. I'll have no money to order food, but let's do it. I want to hire Bob. We now have Bob. Let's go see Bob. We got JJ. We got Bob. Hey, Bob. I'm going to order whatever food I can. What do we need the most of? I need a peanut butter. Peanut butter might be the most important right now. Cool. We'll order 2 peanut butters. Peanut butter, I think, is kind of on the expensive side. No, it's not too bad. it's on the more expensive side compared to some of the cheaper stuff, but I've got like no money. So I'll let them start doing that. We need to make some money, and then I'll start doing some more orders. But we are rocking and we are rolling, which is very exciting. Because I have more storage space than I'll like probably ever freaking use, but we have it now. So the next thing we get, they're walking inside of each other right now. You guys are just such a team, such a pair. Look at them go. Twice the efficiency. But once I can make some more money, we need to expand an area, because I'd like to buy another one of these little shelves for that. What was it? It was like 2 types of cake and a candy and something else or whatever. That would be perfect for that. I'm going to buy a bread, actually, while we're waiting on more money to come in. And I can go ahead and get started on this. Can I steal that before you... Oh, I didn't order it. I kind of need them to not take the box, because I want to not lose the box. If I can help it. Oh, okay, run. I clicked purchase. Go, 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 go. Got it. Haha, beat you to it. I don't even think they were trying. Let's do some of that. Oopsie. Forgot what I was doing there for a second. There we go. This will be my bread section. I kind of want to recolor all the shelves too once we're done with the back rooms vibe, which we need more money to do as well. We got too many plans and not enough money. But I want to recolor all these shelves eventually as well to match the vibes that we're going for. But it is what it is right now. It's not priority. So eventually when we get that new cereal, it'll go right there. That's perfect. I don't have room to... I guess I could shove that back like a skosh and maybe fit another one of those here for all that candy stuff. But it would be real tight in here. It would be real tight. Bob. Hi, Bob. Pretty long story, sure. That creeps me out with them walking in tandem together. Be right back, Ashton. You better be right back. I need to start ordering some food. How about we'll start with this middle. I need 2 of each of the pastas. For sure. For sure. It's this one and my spagoot. And what else do we need? We can buy a blue flour and a susu, which I think is sugar. I don't even remember. A blue and a susu. Yeah, it's a powdered sugar. Oh, did I need... How much sugar? I think I just said 1. Just 1 of those. And like 1 vegetable oil. And I think I can squeeze an olive oil in there. I keep thinking the Sprite soda is the oil, but it's not. Oh god, I need like a bunch of coffee. I need 3 coffee and like 2 tea. Let's see here. I kind of need 4. 4 coffee, 2 tea. And let's see here. 2 Chuck Pick cereals. 1, 2. And we're good on bread, but we do need like another 3 cases of the 6-pack milks. 1, 2, 3. And I can't quite get it. I'm out of money. I'm off by $40. Someone finish a purchase. Someone finish. There we go. There we go. I need another milk eventually. And then over here, oh god, we're actually going through our apple juice. I need a couple of apple juices. 1, 2. We're good on orange. We're good on Sprite. Oh god, we are out of Dr. Pepper. Or no, I think we decided that was regular Coke. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are out of that. I don't have enough money to order it. I need like 2 water. I didn't realize we're going through such a Coke craze all of a sudden. I had no idea. The demand hit hard. We're good on milk, but we could use like 3 cheeses, but 2 would be fine. Or even 1, since I'm kind of out of room in my cart. I need $137. Oh, I can do that. So yeah, we'll order another 2 cheese, and we need... How many eggs? I can't see through you guys. 1, 2. We'll call it 3 eggs, because they're buying a bunch literally right now. 1, 2, 3. And I don't have the money, but the lights are going off. All right, we'll place that order once we can. We're pretty broke right now, but we've made a bunch of big expenses. MagicManMo, Archmage of the channel, welcome to the stream. I was watching your vids, and I saw that I was an Archmage at the end. It was so cool to see. Thank you so much. Yes, we've got a celebrity VIP in the chat right now. MagicManMo, I dropped my thing. Archmage of the channel. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a live stream in forever. We still need to plan. Last month got crazy when I was trying to. Was that last month or was that 2 months ago now? We need to plan a game session or something on the Discord. Remind me, or I'll try to remind you, and we got to make that happen. What was I doing? Do I have money? I do. We need to make that happen now that my schedule is quite a bit more under control from what it used to be. This summer was between basically from April all the way through July. My schedule was insanity, basically. But howdy. Don't get rid of the purple shelves. Are you still attached to the purple shelves? They're kind of like a purple or a lavender. They've got lavender vibes. I can keep the mismatched colors. Are you available Wednesday and Fridays? Those are my good days. Yeah, we could do something. We could do something Wednesday, maybe. I don't think there's anything in my... Wait, what's in my schedule right now? Let me look at my calendar. I think the only thing I have for that is during the day. No, that's on Tuesday. Perfect. I've got Wednesday available. Are you better for days or nights? Because if you're better for days, we can do something like before stream. Or if you're better for nights, we can do something after stream. That would work out pretty well. Or if you're not sure yet, we'll bring the conversation over to the Discord. You don't have to commit right now with me live. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's actually late. It's after it's closing time. People are getting their last few goods and getting out of here. Great. I'll just kind of help the JJ and Bob squad real quick while we're waiting on customers to finish what they're doing. Oh, I think I keep ordering too much juice, I think, because I keep thinking one box will fit one spot, but I think one full box of juice fits two spots. I mean, we'll go through it. It doesn't expire, which is a planned feature, if I'm not mistaken, but it doesn't expire yet, so I'm not too worried about it. But that's why we've been taking so long to go through our juice, is because I'm actually ordering more than we need, which is fine. There we go. Oh, he was doing that as well. If I can set that there we go. Someone will fix that for me. It's been a while, man. I remember the Spookies jump scare streams from a long time ago. Yeah, and we didn't even do a lot of those. That was a good game. I enjoyed that game. We only did like an episode or two of that. I think it was at least two. Maybe it was three. 2 or 3. Oh yeah, I ordered way too much of this stuff too. Shoot. Well, we'll go through it eventually. That was a good game though. I enjoyed that. I actually recommended it to Alex, who's not a big horror game fan. And I'm like, you'll like this though, because it starts you real easy and like eases you into the spook. Because it actually does get very creepy, but it's not unplayably creepy. Like he would struggle with a game like Amnesia, for example, or Outlast or something like that. I wonder if he ever played that. He might not have. I recommended it to him for like ever ago. Streams lagging on the TV for some reason. Maybe you have an internet chug right now. I don't see any error messages on my side, so maybe you just had a weird internet chug on your side. A little blip blop, a little blip blop, pip pop, doop top. Cool. We've got almost $1,000. It looks like everyone is just leaving. I think we're done for the day. End it right there. We had 7 products not found. That was probably the Coke that we ran out of, for sure. I need to play some more. Okay, we need peanut butter, spaghetti, cheese, and oil. Peanut butter, cheese, spaghetti, oil. Peanut butter, cheese, Spagooter. I need to start calling them by their brand name and like learn that, because once I have multiple versions of something, it's going to get harder to remember. I did see it was the Lespids oil that I needed to change. $3.48. It doesn't help that they're all like made up brands, and I like don't know what. I think I actually know Basmati. I think there's a rice called like literally Riscotti or something. I think that's what they're making fun of. I don't know all the brands of everything else. I'm not a big brand guy. I'm a very generic guy. Like, I order like the store brand stuff. I don't order a lot of actual branded products. Does this game ever end? I don't think so. There's probably kind of an end game where you just kind of max out everything you can. That would probably be the end game. But I don't think that there's like an end. This is actually in early access, technically. I need 2 blue. So they have actually more planned features coming as well. Let's do 2 peanut butter and a susu. I'm going to start making some expansions here soon. We just need to get, after all of that hiring and after that storage or whatever, we got to bring our profits back up. I need an olive and a vegetable oil here. I don't know if it's vegetable oil or canola oil or I don't know what it is. I've just decided it's vegetable oil. The green one is olive oil for sure. I don't need any coffee and maybe a tea. We don't really need the tea very badly right now, but I'll go ahead and add it. And we need like a box of cereal, or a case rather. There you go. Purchase that, get those guys to working. And we need like 3 6-packs of milk. 1, 2, 3. And how's the bread looking? We'll buy 1 case of bread. Cool. And did I do the middle? I don't think I did. I think it's a penne pasta. We'll do 3 penne and 2 spaghetti. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And how about that rice and salt? Salt doesn't go too fast, but 1, 2, 2 rice, 2 salt. I'm gonna salt the rice. Yep. Salt and rice. I don't see it. It's right in front of my face. So I gotta remember that this is, so I only need like maybe 1 orange juice. I might even have some in storage. And I think I have both of those in storage, so maybe just 1 orange juice to play it safe. And what do we got going on over here? We need like 2 milk? Does a milk case fill 1 spot or 2, do you think? I don't know. We'll just buy the 1 milk. 1 milk and 2 cheese. Sure. That sounds good to me. 1 milk and 2 cheese, and that should be everything that I need to buy for today. Now we just got to save up money for our expansion. I need to grind this game more. I got it when it came out, but then I stopped playing for some reason. This is only my 2nd time playing it, but the first time I played it for 8 hours straight and made quite a bit of progress for early game when we were here streaming. So this is actually only my 2nd session. Oh god, we got the Men in Black over here buying their groceries. But yeah, we desperately need an expansion. How much does that cost? It was like $4,400. It's like something crazy. Growth. Yeah, I need like 4,000 more dollars because I want to expand 1 more time before I buy the next license. What is it? It's cake, candy, chocolate bar. Okay, those are the 4 that I want to put on 1 quad shelf. And the cereal I have a spot for. Does yogurt need to go in a fridge? Probably. I don't have a spare fridge right now, so I'll need another fridge, or I'll need to like sacrifice some space for something. I kind of don't want to sacrifice the space, because if I buy a fridge, I'll be future-proofing so that in the future I'll have a spot for it. I would like to put, once I have yogurt, I would like to put the yogurt with the milk, and then I'll have a different spot for the water. That would be pretty good. If you're going to bed, Ashton, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you tomorrow or later if you're like just listening to me while you pass out, whichever. No sleep. We don't need sleep. You don't need sleep. You need coffee. That's what you actually need. Hey, pretty lady. So what does a, since it's going to be a long time before I can expand, let's see if we can figure out how to buy a new, where am I? I need furniture. A fridge would cost me, because the yogurt shouldn't need a freezer. If I do a double fridge, it's $375. And you might as well, because a double fridge is like the same as 2 single fridges, and 2 singles is $400, but a double is $375. So it's a better deal to just go big. Go big or go home. So I might as well do that. What's my quad shelf cost me? Shelf quad half, shelf quad. $375 as well. So, yeah. So altogether, I need like $750. I could do that, and it's only 5. So I can go ahead and order both of those right now. And then maybe tomorrow I can go ahead and buy a license. The only question is whether or not I can actually fit this crap in here or not. The fridge, I can for sure just put it on that back wall or even right there. I think I can fit this. It's just going to be tighter than I wanted it to be. I'm going to move this slightly over. And maybe even slightly, like, I want to make sure I've got, like, a nice little alleyway for people to, like, walk between. It's a little tight, but the other quad can probably go there-ish. That's my fridge. Let's see if we can figure this guy out. Where would you go? Oh, I didn't change the color of the goddamn... They need to make an update to the game where you can change the color of these things after you've bought them. Like a paint or something. I keep forgetting to even do that. When we're rolling in the money, then I guess we can figure out how to do that. But yeah, that can go there, and it's kind of awkward, but we kind of have a little alleyway for you to kind of go through. It's a little tight. It's a little tight, but it'll work. It'll work. So yeah. We can make this happen. We can make this happen. And this fridge, this is my fridge zone right now. If I put this here, I assume people can still like squeeze in here. It's kind of a sketchy spot to have to grab your water and juice and stuff, but it'll work. So I can buy a new license, and then I'll have to buy those products right away, get them stickered and everything. But maybe that'll bring in more customers, and we can actually start making some more money. What is this? That might be pretty good. What is this? This is my tea, I think. Yes. I don't even know what product I'm holding. What food product am I holding? I don't know what food is. I'm a vampire that doesn't eat food. I consume blood. I don't really ever have to turn the storage light on. They work just fine in the dark, honestly. I'm okay with that. It's 9 o'clock, so we're just waiting on everyone to finish their purchases. Their purchases. And I think the new license was, what, $500? Management licenses. I was scrolled down a little bit. I was about to say, like, 1,100. Yeah, it's like $550. So after I pay everybody, I don't think I can afford it. So I might have to wait. Well, actually, no, I've still got lines here. I should be able to buy it tomorrow. The question is whether or not I'll also be able to buy the products. Couldn't find flour. I'm out of freaking flour already? I swear we had like 4 full shelves of this stuff. I swear we did. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Nothing. A whole load of nothing is what we're going to do. I hope yogurt. I hope it's the kind of yogurt that goes in a fridge, because I'm going to feel really silly if it doesn't. I'll have to buy a shelf. I've got a spot for a shelf right there, which is fine. I just, didn't buy it. I bought a fridge. So I'm thinking like that whole column will be yogurt, and then I'll have an empty column until we know what we want to put there in the future. You guys almost done? Yes, I know. You couldn't find the flour. Yes, I know, Mr. Business Suit Man. What are you baking, a cake in the middle of midnight? Even though it's 9 p.m.? They should let the time, like, actually keep moving past 9. Like, you close at 9, but, like, the time doesn't stop right away. It just keeps going to, like, midnight or something, so you can, like, burn the midnight oil. He's buying a lot of Coke. He's only buying Coke. He bought, like, what, 4 liters of the stuff? Big purchase. Heck yeah, baby. That was like $93 of groceries. Thank you, sir. Come again. Alrighty. Big money. Craft flour and chop pick. Is this the craft? No, I don't even have that right now. So I have to buy that, then change the sticker, which is slightly annoying. Let me do that now before I forget about it. Actually, I'll buy the license real quick. So I've purchased a new product license. Let me buy 1, 2, 3, 4. Because the flour at least is cheap. And then once that gets delivered, we can put that on the shelf. What's wrong with baking a cake at midnight? Nothing, except that I didn't have the flour he wanted. That's what's wrong. Okay, so we need at least one of every of the new stuff. So a cake. We got... Actually, I was talking about cakes, but we can actually sell cake stuff now. What's the difference? This looks like a loaf, and this looks like a muffin or something. I've got some kind of candy. I got a new cereal. I got a chocolate bar, and I got yogurt. So this is Bon Papa cake, and we got Pepites cake. We got Bon Bec candy, and we got Crispy Chibi cereal, and Chocote chocolate bar, and Frugen yogurt. 150 bucks, well spent. I am broke now. But let's go get that on the shelf and actually priced appropriately. Bon candy. Let's put the candy like facing the cashiers. Like this could be like your little, like while you're waiting in line or something, you're like, oh yeah, let's buy some candy. We'll have the chocolate over here as well, and the cake on the other side. The cake stuff will be close to the flour and sugar. And give me that. You guys are storing it, but I need it. What is this? I don't need this though. Here, pick that up. Pick up my mess. That's terrible. That's terrible. I didn't want to try to put it back on the shelf, so I was like, you deal with it. Yeah, this looks like some sort of bread, like a cake bread. It's like a cake loaf. I mean, it looks delicious. It looks like something I absolutely want to eat right now. What is this? That's my yogurt. Fantastic. And it looks like one case fits one square. That's always easier to like keep track of. I need to buy a bunch more. I just don't... What is this? I just don't have the money. But we will soon have the money. There's that. And I had a new kind of cereal. Is that what this is? Yes. And now I gotta price everything. Fantastic. What an exciting day this will be. Amazing. Oopsie. So let's see. Chocolate, what's your price? $3.92. And what are you? What kind of candy is this? It's just a white, like I can't see through it. It looks like little bubbles. Is it like bubble gum? Bon Bec Bubble Buzz. Yeah, it must be bubble gum. That makes sense. $4.18. Why is it more expensive than the chocolate? $4.20. $4.20 for the cake. And we need $2.10 for this one, which is like a, I mean, it comes in a bag instead of a box, so it's like a less premium version of the box. And then this guy, was it this one that I needed? Yeah, $3.90. This one had a price change, so that's taken care of. And then the new cereal over here is $5.62. That's about the same price, honestly, as the choc pick or whatever. And the yogurt is $2. $2 for one thing of yogurt. And that's probably about right. Cool. I got like no money, so let's open it up. Everything's priced, everything's stocked as far as I can get it, and we'll have to spend so much money on stocking today. Like, as people are shopping. I guess I could go ahead and start making a shopping list. I definitely need another one of each of the new stuff, at least. I guess I can kind of start just going through and getting one of everything, period. There we go. So I left off on the oil. I need $217, and then I'll make my next purchase. I need someone to come in here and spend like $200. We're open, right? Ma'am, would you like some yogurt to start your day? Are you sure you wouldn't like to start your work day with a big spoonful of yogurt and maybe like a glass of milk? Are you sure? You don't, my store sells those things. You don't have to go wherever you go. You could go buy it. You could go get a big spoonful of yogurt from my store. All right, I guess she does. She's not interested. Where are you going? You going anywhere? You going home? Going to work? Where are we? You can really go down there's a dry cleaners. Is she going to the dry cleaners? Dry cleaner simulator? Dry cleaners, laundry shirts, 10% off, UPS. Where are you going? You were just over there. You just went down here to cross the street? Where are you going? What are you up to? I wouldn't trust this. If I lived in this apartment, I feel like people would be messing with my AC all the time. I would not trust that. Where is she going? What you doing? You just go up and down the street? You're gonna come into Hasty Maid Mart? I'm still waiting on like another $150, so I've got like nothing to do right now. I can't really man the like register because I've only got 2 of those, and I hired like 2 people, and like I've got 2 people doing all the stocking for me. Like I've got kind of nothing to do right now except just kind of like follow you around up and down the street because I'm like a big impressive business owner. Is she gonna cross the street again? She is. She's just doing circles. You ain't going nowhere, ma'am. You're just going up and down the street. Are you getting your steps in? You're doing some exercise? Do you have a pedometer on you? I usually use a smartwatch. It's not on me right now. It's charging in the wall right now. But like, you know, you're counting your steps for health. I do recommend that if you're going to do that, probably not to do it in high heels. Like, I feel like that's messing up your like heel support or whatever. Like, if you're going to get your steps in, well, maybe, you know what? Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. You're getting your steps in and you're getting a calf workout. You're doing both. You know what? Never mind. I questioned your efficiency. What am I stuck on? Oh, that's my trash can. I questioned your efficiency, and that was my fault. I really didn't need to do... You're just not interested in talking to me. I get it. You're trying to get rid of me. I get it. Okay, I'll just get back to work then. Where are we at right now? Anything crazy I should look at? Are we doing all right in here? Great. I'm going to go... Oh, I got 243. Wait, how much money did I need? 2 something? Hey, we got enough money now. Ba-bam. I'm going to buy some pasta and some sugar and some water and some cheese and some coffee and some eggs. I'm not even going to look at what we need. I'm just going to like guess that we probably need at least one of everything. So we left off on the farine. I need $290. I'm going to go refill my coffee that I'm drinking, and I'll be right back, and then we'll get to stocking. I'm sure JJ and Bob have it well under control, so I'll just be right back. I don't need to pause the game. What's going to happen? The place going to catch fire? Did the place burn down yet? Did Hasty Maid Mart explode yet? Oh, we got money. Oh, we've got money. I need to order my food. You know what I could go for right now? Like literally right this instant is some Chinese food, but the Chinese place I order from closed like 48 minutes ago, so that's like just not an option. My sleep schedule is so goobered right now. And that's entirely my fault, but it means I get like hungry in the middle of the night for no reason because my sleep schedule is goobered, my eating schedule is goobered. And that's entirely my fault. I will have to settle for whatever I have in the fridge later as my midnight snack. Remember when I played this game, I would buy a ton of milk and leave it in a stack outside for when I was ready to stock it again. Well, the good news is, and I need to turn this light on, excuse me, Punisher. The good news is I don't really have to worry about leaving it in a stack outside. I mean, I know I have a pile, but I've got this massive storage room now. I don't even have to leave it in a stack. JJ and Bob here doing all the work, honestly. Or they can handle. No, I don't go through that much milk. I need to go through, I actually go through a lot of flour. I go through a lot of flour and I go through a lot of pasta. But, yeah, I just order it as much as I possibly can. I'm just always out of money. Hello, James Bond. Do I have enough money? I do. But, ba-bam. And we're going to order some more of the new stuff. And I got enough money for that, too. Ba-bam. And I need another round of all of that because I needed to fill all my shelves. And I don't have enough money for it. And it's already 8:30, and I'm probably not going to be able to pay everybody's wages. What was it? Like they're all like $80 a pop. Like what are my wages? Like $3.20 or something like that. Oh boy. I won't buy anything else. Because we need to make some money so I can pay everyone's wages. I don't know what happens if you... Oh, I haven't been paying my bills. I'm not going to do that yet. We'll do that in the morning if I have enough money. I'm cutting it real thin. I'm cutting it real thin right now. Getting a little ahead of myself, but I didn't want to run out of stuff. I am getting to the point, though, where we're getting enough products that, obviously, especially when you've got a full staff, I can go around and see what we need and order it that way. But we're also going through at least a little bit of everything that, at the very least, at the bare minimum, like, I can order pretty much one of everything every day at the bare minimum. Like, I for sure need that. But then you have to kind of go around and see what else you need. Imagine you're going to a store and you see all the freight in front of the store. That would be crazy in real life. Yeah, just imagine that, like, the delivery truck shows up, just dumps the crap on the floor and on the ground, and then just dips, just drives away. I'd be furious. I'd be furious if I was the manager and the driver just did that to me. Because they're not supposed to do that, too, because you're supposed to inspect all your products and make sure you got what you're supposed to get and it's not damaged or whatever, and you got to sign off before the driver can leave. But especially ever since COVID happened, sometimes all these delivery companies, the people that do the driving, some of these shipping companies don't really like need a signature or anything, and sometimes the drivers are real quick to try to just dip before you've actually approved it. I know that from experience. They can just take off. I know they're on a time crunch. I get that. But then if you delivered the wrong product, I have no one to complain to. Like, I can call, like, customer service, and they're like, oh, well, you should have told the driver. I'm like, the driver ran away. I couldn't do it. So it turns into a giant, massive hassle, and it's really annoying. 9 times out of 10, though, you get what you're supposed to get, and it's all fine. But it's that 1 time out of 10 where it's like, God darn it. I need so much more money. I got enough money to pay everybody, which is great, but I need to expand. I need to finish my walls. I need to finish my floors. I need to buy more product. I need more money. I need more money. Are we done yet? Oh, God, look at this guy. He's single-handedly trying to buy me an entire new store. Oh, my God, it just keeps going. Okay, that's the end of it. You guys need, I wish I could train my employees. Like, they, like, level them up. Like, give them training and they, like, work faster or more efficient or something like that. For the most part, our stalkers are working just as fast as you'd expect them to, but this is kind of like hilarious. Like, the cashiers are kind of hilariously slow. Like, it's getting that. What are you out of? Oh, I'm out of freaking farine flour. I'm always running out of flour. Do these guys actually move kind of hilariously slow? They don't have to be a lot faster. Like, I'm not trying to be like a taskmaster or anything. It's just kind of funny. Peanut butter is down, but that's the only thing. Okay. I can handle that. 468, eh? Okay, we'll do that. I'm stuck. And we're going to order what I have in the shop. Oh, actually, I've got room. We needed the farine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Purchase that. $203. I don't think there's any. I think we can go ahead and open while we're doing that. Let me grab a farine flour if I can find it. That's yogurt. Doesn't it come in a big box like this? Maybe not. Where's my farine flour? Is it this? There it is. Okay, JJ must have already got it. JJ or Bob. There we go. I just want to make sure some was on the shelf. And I've only got $203, which is enough to buy a couple things. Is there anything I'm super low on? Maybe some more 6-pack milk. Because we're playing catch up right now because of the low money situation currently. It looks like the new stuff was flying off the shelves. I bought a bunch of it. I still need to buy a bunch of it, frankly. Should I buy an olive oil, or do you think it's going to survive? I might buy it. Look, since oh no, the new stuff. Oh, I didn't label the new shelves. I probably have the new stuff over here. Crap! I just realized that this is like apple juice or something. That's like Coke. That's like okay. What are you? This is one of our cakes. The boxed cake, I believe. I forgot that we haven't actually marked these shelves, so JJ and Bob don't know to put this stuff here. Because I did that in my brain, but I didn't do it, like, actually in the store. They don't know. They don't know any better. Well, we'll go ahead and start getting that figured out for them. At least a lot of yogurt fits in one of these. I was thinking that we went through, like, a zillion of the new stuff, but actually we just didn't have room for the new stuff. if you make the prices one decimal number or round them to a whole number, the cashiers input less numbers and they go a little bit faster when doing change. Do they really? Does that actually make a difference? That's kind of really interesting. Oh, I don't want this. I was doing this. What is this? That's kind of interesting. I was being kind of like that when it was me doing all the register stuff. We actually started with, I wasn't doing round numbers. I was doing it by the quarter because it's easier for me to calculate quarters, like 25 cents at a time. So we were kind of doing that, but then everyone was kind of like recommending like, hey, you can just, you know, set it to the actual price. And I'm like, oh, if that's what we want to do, we'll do it. And especially now that we have cashiers doing it for me, I'm like, okay, I guess we can do that. No big deal. Especially if I don't know if setting prices lower, like if I was going to round down, for example, I don't know if setting prices lower brings in more customers or not. If I knew that, if I knew like setting the prices slightly low brought in more customers so I could maybe make more sales and like make more money by volume, then I would consider doing that by just like lower, like rounding things down $1 or whatever. So I'm still making profit. If there was a way for me to tell how much profit, like a whole spreadsheet of data that I could investigate, that would be huge. I don't know if this game's scope goes that far, but you know, when you say simulator, boy howdy do I expect a simulated experience. There we go. What else we got going on? Another cake here. Nice. And that's another yogurt. No, this is a chocolate. Chocolate. Let me actually mark these shelves. There we go. Yogurt. No, that's chocolate again. The shelf is labeled yogurt, but it's not yogurt, which is fine. There's only one chocolate on that box. What are you? Bonbon bubble gum? Bonbon bubble? Bubble bubble bum? Bubble butt? Bubble bubble bubble? Hubble hubble bubble? Hubble bubble max? Alright, how are we doing here? And these are not my new thing. So do I have all my shelves of all my new stuff actually labeled now? I think maybe? Oh, the bottom shelf of this cake is not labeled. So I'll have to make sure I remember to do that. And the bottom shelf of the yogurt is not labeled. Okay, so I'll have to order some more stuff like that. We got money now, so I'll start doing that stuff. Let me start with the new stuff. How about, what, like 2 chocolate? Almost 3. 2 chocolate. 2 chocolate and a gum. A candy. 2 chocolate and a candy. And we'll do 1 box cake and 2 bag cakes. 1 box cake, 2 bag cakes. Yeah. We order cakes by the bag in this establishment. We're actually doing okay on flour right now. We need a peanut butter and 1 of each of the oils. Peanut butter and oil and an olive oil. And we need 2 coffee. Hey, we could probably do 3. 3 coffee and a tea. That's kind of expensive. Coffee's expensive. 62 bucks for a case. That's like one of the most expensive things I can order. 2 Chocopic and 2 Crispy Chibi. Well, bam. And we have 2 6-pack milks that I have room to order. 1, 2. That was incredibly expensive. And 2 bread. All right, and let's see here. I'll go ahead and order 4 spagoots. Because we are literally about out. Where's my spagoot? 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that started. Let's see. 1, 2. We'll do like 3 rice, a salt, and a penne. I didn't see the rice. I was looking for the rice. There it is. And a salt. I'm trying to order this as fast as I can so I can try to get it all ordered in one day. I'm not going to be fast enough. We need like an apple juice. We'll do an apple juice and an orange juice. 2 Sprites. And I'm almost out of time here to order it in the same day. Purchased. There we go. Nailed it. Everything else will have to just come in tomorrow. We'll order a Coke and a Diet for tomorrow. Diet and a Coke. We'll order a yogurt. As the people across the pond say, a yogurt. The first time I ever heard yogurt blew my mind. I'm like, yogurt? How much water does 1 case fill? Is it 1 or is it 2? We'll order 2 water and 2 milk, I guess. Sure. 2 water, 2 milk. Sure. And, I don't know, 2 cheese. Eggs are doing fine. Like 2 cheese. And then how's everybody doing? It's closing time. I guess I'll order an egg because I have 1 more spot there. It'll be efficient for prices. All right, we made a modest modicum of money. Everyone's kind of doing their thing. I guess I'll help out Bob and JJ. I'll give you guys a hand. I'm kind of waiting on people to wrap up their expenditures at the moment. I need to go find. Have you guys put up that last? I need to go put some more cake and yogurt. If I find the cake and yogurt that I ordered, I've got 2 shelves that still need to actually be like filled, like marked with them. So if I see that before Bob and JJ do, I'll take care of it myself. But they may have already stored it. It might be in storage right now. All right. This, I'm going to let Bob and JJ figure out where things go in storage. So if I finish something, I'm not going to go store it myself. I'm just going to set it aside and see if they can like figure it out. They're better at placing things down on the shelves than I am. You guys can figure that out. I'm just going to do my part. You guys got it. You're all better than this than me. You're the expert stalkers. I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy over here. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm literally their boss. I'm just a guy. Is everyone checked out? Oh, he's almost checked out. I didn't see that cake or that yogurt that I was looking for. Oh, I think this is the cake. Was it this one? Yeah, so I can mark this shelf. Now I just gotta find that yogurt. And that's the last customer, so we'll go ahead and end the day. 41 customers. We're pretty stable right at that 41 bucks. We're actually not making as much money. Pepete's Cake, Kraft Tongue Flour, and Turco's Soda. Pepete's Cake. Which one is that? Is that this one? Pepete's Cake. And what was it? Something, was it the flour? I already don't remember. Yeah, $3.12. And then the something soda, one of the sodas. Was it the Sprite? No. Was it the Diet? No. Was it the Coke? Yes. $2.50. What do they call it? It's soda profit. Yeah, what's the brand of this one? Turkey? Some Turkish soda? All right, we'll order that stuff. Do I have any yogurt over here somewhere? Is that yogurt? No. Did I order a yogurt? Maybe they already put it away. Maybe. Oh yeah, there's the yogurt spot. Should be. Well, let me go ahead and just open the store. Do I have any yogurt on the floor? Do I have any floor yogurt? Oh, I do. I picked it up. Nice. I'm so good. Because I wanted that to go right there. Now we're all set. Everything is where it needs to be. Everything is in place. Now we just sit back and print money. I guess. I was gonna say I guess I'll order some stuff, but I don't have any money. I don't have any money, honey. I need to wait on my customers to do things and stuff. I'm surprised the dairy products don't immediately die when they sit outside for like hours or days sometimes. Yeah. I don't know if they'll do that, like if they have a planned feature for that or not. We need like to have a walk-in refrigerator, like a giant walk-in fridge or a giant walk-in freezer to put all of this crap. I didn't need this whole case. I didn't even need. I'll just let you guys sort. I'll let you guys sort that out. You know what you're doing. I'm just falafeling about. And yeah, we're just gonna, anything we need desperately, I can start making my first shopping cart, I suppose, for the day. My chocolate and candy and stuff look good. I guess I can do a couple flowers and a peanut butter. See what my first shopping cart of the, what the frick? I'm hitting X. What was happening? I thought I was losing my mind there. Flour, flour, peanut butter. Flour, flour, peanut butter. That's the start of some kind of weird children's, like, playground song or something. Flour, flour, peanut butter. I don't know what it would be. Someone else can come up with that for me. Oil. I need that oil, that oily oil. The oily oil that I like to place all over my oil. I need a coffee, a chalk pick. I guess I can go ahead and buy the chibi as well. We don't really need it, but I'll put it on the list. And another 6-pack of milk. Do I need any? No bread. Another 6-pack. I'll buy 2 6-packs of milk. That's $290. I don't have that kind of money. It's Erica. Welcome to the stream. Today was a good day. I love to hear that. Hello. They canceled my only class, and it was my birthday. Happy... Ooh, shoot, I almost knocked water everywhere. Happy birthday! Can someone resume what Mo has done? Yeah, I'm making the supermarket look like the back rooms. I don't have enough money for it, though. So that's going to be the wall, and this is going to be the floor. We were going to do red and the black, but now we're going for back rooms. And the reason we're doing that is because I accidentally streamed, like when I started streaming, I accidentally started streaming to tomorrow's stream. So everyone was showing up, like thinking I was playing back rooms, but I was playing Supermarket Simulator. So I had to change all the information back to Supermarket Simulator. So we've decided that because YouTube graced us with that little error, that we were going to go ahead and just make our supermarket the back rooms. So that's what we're trying to do, kind of. Where did I leave off? The milk, that's right. Purchase that. So now you should be pretty much filled in. Let's buy both my pastas. Do I even need salt right now? Not really. Do I need rice right now? Not super. We'll buy both our pastas. Pasta, 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 pasta. Cool, cool, cool. And what do we need out of here? Do I need to buy an apple juice yet? I guess I'll buy one apple juice. I guess. I don't super need it. I mean, I'll need it eventually, but it's not a big deal. Yogurt, we can do a yogurt. We can do a yogurt. We have we are stocked on yogurt. Milk's looking good. We'll buy a cheese. Yeah. But then we're good. We're bueno. It took a couple of days. It took a couple of days to recover our inventory after our storage expansions and our extra employee, but we're doing great. The backrooms market, you'll get lost with our low prices. Yeah, you'll see our low prices and your head will be swimming so hard that you'll phase and glitch into some other alternate dimension. I maybe need to change the name to Backrooms Mart or something. But changing the name is like $250 or something crazy, so we're not going to worry about that for the time being. And this is my expanded storage, Derica. We pushed it back, so this room's like huge now, and we have so much room for storage. And I just kind of don't do any real work now. Now I just change prices and order food. This is what it's like. It's like what it's like to be a manager. You just hire all the staff to do all the work for you. You sit back and do the easy stuff and let the money roll on in. That's exactly what it's like. Perfect. Perfect simulation. It's starting to get dark. I'll have to turn the lights on. You know what I've been forgetting to do, though, is pay my bills. I haven't been paying my bills. They do auto pay after a few days, so it's really not the biggest deal in the world, but I guess I'll pay them now. Yeah, this one's, like, due today. So, oh, shoot, well, there's all my money gone. Maybe I shouldn't have paid all my bills on account of I don't have enough money to pay all my employees now. We got a couple hours left, but not a lot of customers left. This is starting to get a little nerve-wracking. Well, let's see if we get enough customers coming in today to pay the staff, because that's a little unfortunate. That's a little unfortunate. It took a couple days. We have been riding close to bankruptcy like this entire time, but it's okay. We are slowly making our progress back to our affluence, to our immense wealth that we once possessed. Peanut butter time. Peanut butter time. I don't think I have any bread in the house. I got peanut butter and I got jelly. I think I'm out of bread. Like IRL, not even in game right now. I couldn't make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich if I wanted to. I would just have to eat peanut butter out of the jar with a spoon, like a crazy person. Ugh. I got a few customers. We got almost $200. It looks like I'll be able to make enough to pay everybody, but like barely. And then I'll have to pay my bills tomorrow and then just hope we have enough inventory to make it through. I mean, we have a lot of inventory. It's just people go on like crazy sprees where it's like, I'm going to buy like 5 flowers by myself. And then all of a sudden it's like, wow, I'm out of it already. Money, money, money. Did that guy literally come in for one thing? Dude, buy like some candy to go. Buy some bubble gum. Buy some bubble gum. Pop, pop. What are you buying? She's got a couple breads, a couple of oils. What is that? Cake? Making some cake? Do you need some flour? You got the oil, you got the cake. You need to go buy some flour, buy some sugar. Okay, whatever. Whatever. You're the expert. You know what you're buying. Are you guys still... It's closing time. Like, people are still coming in. Anyone else coming in? Anybody? No? Doing good? Great. We don't close here. If I could, I'd absolutely just be a 24/7 convenience, like market or whatever. I would just stay open all night. I'd hire a night staff, like a night shift, the graveyard shift, and we just stay open. I would just be open 24 hours. I don't care. Even if it's like half staff because we're not as busy or something. It'd be great. We'd be getting stuff done, making a little residual stuff. I assume I live behind here in this room. I have no idea. I don't go home. I don't go home to a family. I don't go home to the dog. I don't go home to the pet cactus. I just live here. I just put my head on a loaf of bread like a pillow and take a fat nap. And not even full 8 hours of sleep. I just exist on cat naps and obscene amounts of coffee. Speaking of coffee, how are we doing? I need to buy some coffee. I did end up with $509. I was worried we wouldn't be able to pay the staff, and then wha-bam, just like that, $500, easy peasy. Got one more customer. What are you buying there? You got some pasta and oil, and you got some, what is that, orange juice or apple juice? I think it's apple juice. You're a woman of taste. So much apple juice. And coffee. And coffee. A woman after my own heart. Just 2 bags of coffee and apple juice. I'm on a purely liquid diet of apple juice and coffee. We made a bunch of money. We did really well. Okay. Ta-da. 44 days in. Although the total, like the income's great. We just spent a lot of it. So our total profit's not as high as it could be. But so the chibi cereal, the orange juice, so chibi, orange juice, and coffee. Chibi, I forget where that's at. There it is. Chibi. Wow, that went way down. Coffee. I'm glad that if you update one, it updates all of them. That would be so sad if it didn't. That'd be so irritating. There we go. Everything's updated. I spent a bunch of money on my staff, and we're just gonna open the store. I've got some money to start making my next cart order. We already bought one. What's the next license going to cost us, and what is it going to be? What's the next? Oh, I got to pay my bills. Bills. I got bills and $80 too much. It's $750 for the next license. I got 2 of them that are $750, and it's a... Oh, we can go with cleaning stuff. See, this is a whole new section. Bleach, cleaner, dishwasher tablet, hand soap, shampoo, toilet paper. So this is a whole dry goods, like cleaning supplies stuff. So I kind of want its own section, which I don't have the room for it right now. And then this one is more cheese, a mozzarella cheese, a Parmesan cheese, honey, tuna, eggs 4-pack. Who buys a 4-pack of eggs? And we got powdered sugar. I think already the eggs we have isn't even a dozen. I think we're selling like 8 packs of eggs. Why are we selling 4 and 8? Why don't we just sell whole dozens? What is wrong with us? Anyway. So that one's a little bit more in theme with some of the stuff that we already sell, but it would be kind of neat to have some of this other stuff as well. That's $750 that we don't have, and I want more room, and we don't have that. Oh my god. So we basically have no money to do like any of that stuff right now. I also want to get a third cash register, but again, we need $4,400. We need $4,400. We are in a situation. We also need to finish the floors, the walls. I'll tell you what, if there's one thing this game does is it keeps you busy. I have so much crap I need to do. So I'm just looking at our exterior. I'm just taking a look. I wonder who lives above us. Apparently boneless pizza is a thing. I would wager a guess that like all pizzas are typically boneless. What does that even mean? What's a bone-in pizza? Which leads us to the other question. What do you prefer, boneless or bone-in wings? I kind of prefer boneless wings because they're easier and less of a mess. And you can just stab it with a fork and like slather it all over with sauce. So I kind of prefer that. But there is a charm. There's an authenticity to the traditional bone-in wing, of course. Oh, all right, we got some money, so I'll go ahead and start ordering stuff. I'll start doing my rounds. We'll need a blue and like 3 red flour. I'll go ahead and order that right now, just to keep JJ and Bob something to do. What else we got here? Peanut butter's looking good. We need like 2 powdered sugars. Powdered sugar just makes me think of donuts. Oh, who likes a good donut, a good jelly? I like a jelly-filled donut myself. A Long John. How about, I don't know, just 1 of each oil. I was debating on how much, but like 1 of each maybe. Don't need to go too crazy. Oops, fingers on the wrong buttons here. We do need a bunch of coffee. I need like 3 coffee and a tea. Nice. Cereal looks pretty good. We're good on cereal. We could use a bread. And we need, how about 2 chocolate, a gum, 1 box cake. 1 box cake, a gum, 2 chocolate, and the bag cake, I'm thinking we need like 3. We need like a bunch of that. And then spagooter looks fine. Penne, oh, penne, 1, 2, 3 cases of that for sure. 1, 2, 3. And like a salt and 2 rice. I like bone in because it's cool to eat around the bone. Did you ever get good at doing like just the one, just you put the wing in and just like pull the whole meat out like in one go? Did you ever do that? And if not, second question, do you prefer the like the legs or the flats? The flats or the other one? I used to prefer like the leg shape, but now I'm a big fan of the flats. Viennese, welcome to the stream. I feel like I haven't seen you in a bajillion years. I'm a 9x21mm enjoyer myself. The brass tastes nice. I don't recommend eating bullets or guns. I don't recommend it. I feel like it's very bad for the digestion. I would, if I had to wager a guess. Most of this stuff looks fine. Maybe marketing. I posted an image on the Discord. I'll have to look. Same, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, where you been? I haven't been, I mean, until more recently, I haven't been streaming super often. Oops, I tried to open Discord to look at whatever you posted, And I opened Twitch. That is not the same thing, I am afraid. Boneless pizza. I mean, it doesn't look like it's got bones. But what does that mean? Does it have chunks of chicken in it? Wait, is it listed on the menu? I'm not really pulling it up on stream, but here's a picture. That's boneless pizza, apparently. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're not wrong. But, but what does it mean? Yeah, boneless pizza, the description. 2 favorites come together to create this mini boneless pizza with your choice of sauce, ranch dressing, marinated mushrooms, mozzarella, and cheddar, garnished with cilantro greens. None of those things ever have bones anyway. None of those things even have bones anyway. Boneless pizza. I'm trying to get it all in. Also, what the frick? That can't be dollars. That can't be United States dollars. That cannot be like a large as 419 American dollars. That would be the world's most expensive pizza. Flats because there's more meat. I do like the, yeah, I do like the flats now. I've changed as I've gotten older. I prefer the flats. I agree. You've been doing stuff, IDK. Making mods for Stalker and Half-Life 2. Interesting. I don't know how to make mods. I'd have to look that up. I have very limited coding experience. The boneless pizza sounds delicious, even if the name makes no sense. Oh, yeah, no, I would absolutely eat it. I mean, I would eat any pizza, though. There's no pizza that I wouldn't eat. So that, you know, isn't saying too much. But I would eat it. It sounds good. Now, that's the Mexican peso. Okay, that's a peso. Got it. I didn't know what the conversion rate was for a peso. So, like, I was like, I have no idea what that is. Do some of you want to go to the other line? Like, it's shorter. Like, you don't all have to wait. Like you're at the back of the line. You could just go over here. 2 and 2, you know? Okay, whatever you guys want to do. I have whatever floats your boat. Don't let me tell you what to do. But yeah. Yeah, what is the Mexican peso conversion? I'm curious. Peso to dollar. I used to know that, actually. Just because I used to look this stuff up. Just because I'd be curious. Well, that's... Okay, this says 1 Mexican peso gets you $0.054. It's like 5.4 cents. I feel like that's gone down. Let me look at a 5-year. Oh, it's actually up on a 5-year scale. When's the last time I looked this up, though? Because I feel like it was at its highest in, like, more recent years, around like 2008-ish or something like that. So Mexico must have had like a crash or something, or a recession, or I don't know what. I'm not up to speed on world events. Interesting. I like how you can look that up, though. You can like look up graphs on Google. You know, you'll be just like peso to dollar or yen or whatever. And you can even look at the graphs of like how that's changed over the years, and you can kind of like see like where people have had different recessions or crashes or whatever. And you can kind of like look at that. I think that's just kind of neat. I was always one of those people that like just like looking at graphs, and I just like money things growing up. Like I don't know why I didn't go to school to become an accountant for money. I always liked looking at that stuff. Enter to finish the day. We used to do like stocks, like fake stock exchange stuff too. There was like a class, like a business class I was in, where like there's a little website you could do where you could like pretend to invest in stocks and with fake money. So you'd be in this business class. It's like, here's $10,000, invest it however you want. Use this website. And then, like, you know, at the end of, like, 3 weeks, whoever made the most money day trading in this class, like, wins or whatever. I always loved doing that kind of stuff, which has nothing to do with, like, different currencies, but I just like doing that kind of stuff in school. We made a good amount of money this time. Bread and olive oil are down, however. Boop. 562. Nice. By the way, the place that serves is called Boston Pizza, really, a Canadian-inspired American company that serves only in Mexico, according to its description on the menu. A Canadian-inspired American company that only serves Mexico. What a strange combination of things. Not that, like it wouldn't be, like, it would make sense if it's like an American company making American style pizzas because you're in Mexico where American pizza is less common. But you're an American company that decides to make a Canadian pizza, which again, you're an American company, so what do you know about Canadian pizzas? But then sell it in Mexico. It just seems kind of silly, but whatever, sure. I mean, it sounds like if you make a good pie, if you make a good pizza pie, then it doesn't matter to me. It just sounds kind of strange. It just sounds kind of odd. Chocolate. We want a chocolate and a candy. Do I need any cake? Cake's looking good. So a chocolate, a candy. Let's get our first order rolling for the day. A chocolate, a candy, a candy. And let's see here. Just like one of each flour to have. Because we go on those where people go nuts and just start buying like a ton of our flour. We don't super need it, but we'll buy it. Because flour is also cheap, so it's not a big deal. Do I want to buy a peanut butter, or should I wait? I'll buy a peanut butter. I only need like 1.5 sugars. We'll buy a peanut butter and 2 sugar. Blam, blam. And what else we got going on here? Should I go with 2 oil to be safe? We'll buy 1 vegetable oil. I don't even need the olive oil, actually. Well, so we'll buy 2 vegetable oil. Blam, blam. That's 9. That's close enough. Purchase that. And what are we doing with the coffee and the tea? I need 2 coffees and a tea, maybe? I'm trying to decide. Well, nah, we'll do 2 coffee. And cereal's looking pretty good, except for the chibi. We'll buy 2 chibi. Should I buy a chocolate pick? Yeah, it looks like it's 3 rows. Is it? Yeah. We'll buy a chocolate pick and a chibi. And let's see, we'll buy a 6-pack of milk and a bread. 6-pack of milk and a bread, which is at the top. I forgot where it was. My nose itches so bad, and the more I scratch it, the more it itches. I need to stop. I look like I'm always... Stop! Why do you itch? What is wrong with you? I don't know what is wrong with my nose. It gets into those, like... My nose gets into a mood where it just itches and won't stop. And I'm like, bro, stop. I look like I'm picking my nose all the time. Drives me wild. I need, how about 2 penne and a spaghetti? I need an apple, an orange, and a Sprite. Orange, apple, Sprite. And how about a Diet and a Coke? Since that's what I call them. Diet and a Coke. And we really don't need yogurt yet. I could buy a yogurt. Do we need water yet? Really? Not really. Milk. This stuff's not moving as fast as it used to. Geology. By the way... oh no, that was the Boston Pizza comment. Este limón sabe Jamaica. I don't know how to say Jamaica in Spanish. Jamaica, maybe? Parece de tamarindo type of restaurant. This is an El Chavo reference. I know you won't. Yeah, I wouldn't get it. I wasn't familiar with El Chavo until Inca Games. And then all of a sudden people's like, oh, everyone was telling me like, oh, El Chavo is like an actual character, which makes sense because that's what Inca Games does, is like, you know, kind of base everything off of actual characters. And I'm like, I have no idea who that is. Not to sound like elitist, I just don't know who that is. That's just not a thing in America, to the best of my knowledge. Eggs. I kind of meant to. I always forget this stuff. I always forget to look this stuff up. I always meant to like look up El Chavo and watch some of the stuff he's from or whatever, and just kind of like learn. I'd like to go through and learn, especially all the like the Spanish YouTubers. That there's a few of them I've looked at, but not in a long time. Like that, The what? The checkouts are full. Oh, yeah, I need another checkout. There's someone complaining at the other end of the room that the checkouts are full, and there's just nothing I can do about it. I can probably kick him off of the checkout, actually, and do it myself. No, I cannot. So they're just going to have to wait, but that is what it is. But yeah, I meant to look that stuff up. Any of the ones that I wasn't actually like familiar with. El Chavo, some of the Spanish YouTubers, you know, that kind of thing. But then I would immediately forget and then not do it. It is what it is. I got $600. $600. Which is not nearly enough to do the things that I want to do. It's just not enough. It's just not even beginning to be close to enough. There we go. Most of that's full. It's getting dark. Let me turn the light on. I need my customers to be able to see. If they can't see, I can't. I recommend the original live action series better than the animated one. Oh, really? I didn't even know they had a live action one. Like I said, I didn't really look this up. Yeah, no, I knew you meant live. Imagine that, though. I recommend watching the love action one. And I know you think I meant to say live action, but no. The love action one. Probably doesn't make any sense. I don't know what the show's about. That probably wouldn't work. It's like, no Mo. No love action. That sounds terrible. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Oh, cool. Some oil. Yeah, I did not need this much oil after. Well, pretty close. Pretty close, actually. I did need some more olive oil. A little olive oil, but that's okay. Bruh. Well, I mean, you didn't know there was live action. I don't know anything. I don't know anything about it. That's the thing. I know nothing. I know nothing. I don't know any of these things. Just assume that I am stupid. I guess I'll go ahead and start making my next car. I kind of need 3. 3 blue, 2 red, almost 3 and 3. I feel like today, like the checkouts were like full for a lot of it. I feel like today must have been a busy day. Which is great. I just don't have any more registers. Do I even have the room to put down a third register? Should I get a third register? Should I buy a third register? Where would I put it? I could probably like push this back and maybe squeeze in a third register in the middle of the building. I might have to because it's 9 o'clock. People are still freaking coming in. Like we are burning we got more people coming in. We're closed. I mean, we're open, but it's 9. I mean, I'm happy to keep serving people, so I'm not worried. I'm not closing, but like, bro, I need that $4,000 somehow. Do I figure out how to squeeze a third? What's a third register cost me? Furniture. $500. But I'm saving up for that expansion. That's the thing. I got no room. I think I'm just gonna... Let's see, I'm thinking. I could probably... If I put this sideways, I can probably put another sideways one here. I think we're gonna have to do it. It's the... do I want one that like faces that way, or do I want it to face the other way? I kind of wish... I'm thinking. I could turn all these around. Do I want customers to line up like into the wall, or would I rather them actually go this way through the store? I think I would. I kind of want to turn all these around, which is fine. So I think I still want one that's like in the same direction as they currently are. Okay, I'll do that. I was trying to think what I wanted my layout to be. Yeah, that's the conveyor belt. So I want the conveyor belt on the right, I think is what I want to do. So we'll do that. I'll order a new thingy. It's been a long time since we manned a register. We're gonna man a register again, guys. I didn't know there was an animated version. I assumed there was only an animated version. I'm the guy that's completely backwards to everybody, apparently. I'm the guy. But really, the live-action one is older and better, more ground-to-earth in original situations, while the animated one, while it sometimes recreates original episodes, they're more generic. Well, yeah, usually whatever it started as, so if it started as live-action instead of animated, usually that's... Whatever the original thing is tends to be, like, the better thing. I believe you. For sure. For sure. How about a sugar? And that's all I can put in my shopping cart. We'll have to buy all of our stock like right away, and then I'll get my register set up, and then that way I can man it while JJ and Bob are actually doing the stocking. It's gonna be interesting. We've just got a few customers left, but yeah, we definitely need that third register for just literally at the end of the night when like we're sitting here waiting, just like, please, I need to close. Like, I can't order more food. It's 9 o'clock. It won't let me. Bam. That was a big day, though. Look at this, $1,700. This was a turning point. We were making like half that amount of money until today. Today was a big day. Cola soda. Which one's the cola soda? I think it's this one, the diet. Yeah, 309. Wabam. And we just ordered some sugar. Let me get some more things ordered, and then I'll open up. So sugar, a vegetable oil, 2 olive oil. Did I say? Yeah, a vegetable and 2 oil. I almost had it backwards there for a second. I guess the line won't be like... We'll go ahead and open it now because the line's not going to get immediately full, and we'll get that taken care of in a second. How about 2 coffee and a tea? We haven't had a mana register in so long. How about 2 of each cereal? Bob and Jim are going to have their work cut out for themselves today. Stocking. I need like 3 6-pack milks, 3, and then 3 bread. Why not? Sure. Bread's kind of cheap, I think. Yeah. What is the 6 milk? 18? Not too bad. On the cheaper side. And then how about a chocolate and a gum? And probably 1 of each cake. Yeah, we'll just do 1 of each cake. Yeah. Cake and bam and we need probably, how about, I don't know, 3, we'll just call it 3 spaghetti, 2 penne. 3 spaghetti, 2 penne. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And the rice is looking like just 1 of those? Yeah, 1 rice and a salt. Where's the rice? Where's it at? There it is. I can never find it. Do I really need the apple and the orange? Do I, though? Do I? I guess I'm gonna. But do I? Do I? And the Sprite, I guess. If anything, we'll have an overstock. Where's it at? There it is. We'll have an overstock, and, you know, that's fine, too. Diet looks fine, though, and Coke looks... I'll order a Coke. I'll order it, I guess. I don't know. I was really doubting myself there. I guess I'll buy a yogurt. We really don't. It's not really selling. We'll do definitely a water and a milk. Milk. Anybody feeling a little milky? We need, how about some cheese and eggs? I'm feeling like we need a little bit of milk. Okay, that should be all the product we need today. Now, I just need to move you. Oh, I was going to do it. That's right. I was going to do it like... Here, we'll just do that for a sec. I'm going to move you around like that. Hopefully I'm not losing customers when I do that. So they should be able to... Well, this kind of makes no sense. I was figuring I think I need to push you guys back a little. I'll leave that alone for now. Where's my, is this it? Yes. Let me get my third one out and see how I can reconfigure this a little bit. I can also move my computer. I think I'm gonna. Let me move you just a little bit over for now. So that I can kind of figure out how much room I have to work with. This is kind of awkward and kind of tight. But this way people can like go through, ring out their product, and then they can take this little alleyway to like get out. You can't be waiting for checkout right now, guys. I'm not ready for that. I don't remember how to do this. It's been a while. I was retired until just now. Thank you. You need 21 cents. How do I approve? There you go. I'm like, I don't remember how this works. Give me your money. You need 13. Get out of here. We can serve so many more customers now because I'm crazy good at my job. I'm like amazing. I'm like the actual best. What do we got here? What's the total? 30, 38, 7, 9. Get out of here. They aren't really walking for it. They're just turning around and leaving. So this isn't really working out the way I wanted it to. 97 cents. Well, you know what? It's, oopsie. How do I, yeah. 75, 85, 95, 67. Get out of here. Yeah, if they're just going to turn around like that, though, actually, now that I think about it, which totally makes sense, maybe I will actually have all the registers face the other way, and they'll just have to stand in the wall. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We've got, God darn it, 75, 81, 2. We've got 3 registers now. We'll figure out how we want to systemicate it here in a minute. $101.52. Thank you for making my day. Big spender over here. 496. 1, 2, 3, 4. 50, 75, 85, 95, 6. Nice. I'm going to close the checkout here because the light needs to come on. Yeah, maybe I will just have everyone stand in the wall as the lineup. So I'll probably flip all these around. We'll wait until closing time. It'll work just fine for now. I just thought them kind of like being half in the wall was kind of awkward. The checkouts are full. Oh, my bad. Checkouts closed. I need to open it. Open it. There we go. Checkouts are full. Good God, we're busy again. Really? Just oil? You're giving me $100 bill for $5? Oh, my God. Really, dude? Bro, get out of my store. 35. I don't even know how to count. There you go. Get out. Oh, see, this guy knows what's up. This is what I'm talking about. 35. So you're allowed to pay with 100. That totally makes sense. 35. 35. 17. Get out of here. This is what I'm talking about. Big spenders. Gotta get those yogurts. Those late night yogurts. I totally understand. When you just need that. You just need that little extra something in the middle of the night. Yeah. 42.74, 42.50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 41.48, 41, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. I forgot what I was grabbing. Just a couple of Cokes. 44, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 92, 50, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2. God, I am actually busy. Holy cow. No wonder we were waiting a million years to close yesterday. There you go. Get out of here. It's already 9 o'clock. It's already 9 o'clock. Look at these lines. Look at these lines. It's not, you don't need any change. What are you waiting for? If you don't need change, get out of here. 230. 1, 2, 25, 30. There we go. Thank you. 604, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey there, going to the movies after this? No? Do you wanna? I'll take your credit card. 65, 19. There you go. And papers, please. Oh, not yet. Papers, please. Okay, card will. Plastic, please. 38, 24. All right, what do you got? Paper or plastic today, sir? And no, I don't mean the bag. I mean the cash. Thank you. $1.45, $1.25, 35, 45. What do you got for me? 1 bag of flour, you psychopath. Just flour? You're gonna go home and eat it by the spoon? Eat the flour by the spoonful? That's what I assume people do. I just assume that that's what people do. 50, 75, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to stop using the 50-cent coins because I'm not used to using 50-cent coins. So every time I click on it, I'm like, crap, now I have to do math because I don't know what I'm doing. The biggest coin I usually run into in real life is a quarter. There are 50-cent coins. They exist. You just don't see them very often. 36.94. There we go. Fantastic. They also made an animated Chaplin, Colorado series. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's the other one too I've heard about. Oh my god, look how much money I have all of a sudden. And we're still serving people? Good lord. Well, this is amazing because we need all that money for our expansion. I need 3 blue and like 4 red. 1, 2, 3. I literally just call it by the color. It's just easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bob and JJ are going to town on stocking. I need a peanut butter and a sugar. Peanut butter and a sugar. And like 1 olive oil, and that'll fill out my cart for now. Because they haven't fixed that, right? It's still just 10 is the max. Oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying that 10 is the max. Do you guys want to, like, come into my line? Like, I can get you checked out. We got 2 empty lines over here, fellas. Okay, you guys do you. Whatever makes you happy. You just want to stand. Are you stuck? Oh, are you actually stuck? Here, there you go. Here, come on over to mine. I'll get you checked out. What seems to be the problem, sir? What's the hold up here? Okay, so he's clearly just bugged out. Can I get the other customers to go to the other checkouts though? See if I can close this. See if I can get the customers to split up. There we go. Can I get you guys to go? Yes! It's just this guy is borked. If I can get the customer in red to go to a different spot. See, where's she going? If I can get rid of this guy, that'd be great. Yes, I am going to sit here and try to figure this out to get every possible dollar out of these last 2 customers as I possibly can. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Jim. This is actually Jim, too. This is James. Excellent. Let's see if I can get them to split up. Yes! I got them to split up. Great. Can I help you? No. Once she's done, we'll just end the day. Whatever he's doing it. We figured him out. Okay, great. He was like bugged. I don't know what his issue was. He was bugged out. We got it. Somehow we made it work. All that for $30. Great. End the day. Amazing. Profit of $1,000 today. So we got chocolate, chibi, and olive oil. Chibi, $5.15, and my chocolate is for $4.70. So the prices are set. I am going to go ahead and move you guys around after all, just because I just prefer this. This just makes me happier. It is what it is. It's not letting me rotate. It's not letting me do anything right now. Oh, great. Guys, it's not letting me set it down. Okay, that's bugged out. That's annoying. Let me flip this guy around. I might just leave to main menu and then like, try again. Yep, I can't even pick it up. So we're going to try to main menu and come back and hope that that helps. Love random bugs that make no sense. It is early access. It is early access. So, you know, a little bit of, oh, yikes. You know, a little bit of weirdness is to be expected, is what I was trying to say. There we go. Got enough room to get in here, and then customers just kind of come through. It's a tight squeeze. It's kind of a tight situation, but we are making money, so maybe we'll be able to get to that expansion a lot faster than I thought, which would be fantastic. So the 2 PGs olive oil, I need to go check my vegetable oil situation. 1, 2, I need like 3 vegetable oil. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and close my lane. I will go ahead and just open the store. And then once I get everything ordered, then I'll hop online and start helping. How about 2 coffee and a tea? There is something satisfied about just the progression of working your way up in the supermarket world. Like, you're just making just itty-bitty amounts of progress. But it's like, I don't know, somehow action-packed. It's like, how about 3 6-packs and a bread? Nice. And how about 3 spaghetti and 3 penne? Ooh, where am I? Got confused for a second. I looked away. How about almost 3 rice? How about 2 rice and 2 salt? And let's see here. How about 2 chocolate, 2 candy? This is the part where I have to like hyper fixate on my number counting. And how about 1 of each cake? I could probably get away with 2 of the bag cake though. Yeah, we'll do that. And then I need an apple, an orange. I'll do 1 of each of the drinks actually. So let's do an orange and an apple and a soda and a diet and a Coke. We'll do all of that. We'll go ahead and do a yogurt, even though that fits a lot of yogurt. We'll do a water and a milk just to have, because we've got the money rolling in all of a sudden. Water, milk, and then probably a couple of cheese and a couple of eggs. There, brilliant. Can't wait for the fix the bug that accidentally erases your save file after picking up a box in the patch notes. Oh no, that would be awful. Like Sims 3 style? You dieted IRL? Why did you dieted? Why are you dieting? You're not allowed to dieted. I'm gonna turn the light on. It's a waste of electricity, frankly, but like, depending on how busy I am, I'm not gonna have time to like go turn the light on. Actually, now it just feels too bright in here now. I'll turn it off. Why is it closed? There we go. Anybody want to get checked out by MagicManMo? Anybody want to get checked out by a little old me? You want me to check you out, sir? That's a lovely tie. I love what you did with your shirt there. Just a little checkout, you know what I'm saying? Oops. 25, 35, 45, 6. 18. 1, 2, 3. Anybody else? How's it going down here? Checkout lines aren't going crazy just yet. Dieted to drink at the ist. I don't know what that means. Did you die while drinking tea? Is that what you're saying? What'd you do? Choke? Don't do that. That's what happens when you drink tea. You should drink coffee. I should be like one of those YouTubers that owns their own coffee company. And then I can just talk about my coffee all the time. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Maybe that's the dream. Maybe that's the dream. Oh, God, I really need to finish the paint and the floors. Yeah, today's actually a slower day. So far, anyway. We really don't need me here. Huh. Well, I think I ordered everything I wanted to order. Bob and JJ are doing their thing, so, I mean... How do I... I'll leave the checkout open, but how are we doing out here? How's the pile going? Pile's going? Anything in storage that I should be worried about? We got stuff in storage. They're doing their thing. It's going. It's going. Anybody wanna... It's a slow day. It must be a Sunday or something. Are Sundays slow days for grocery stores? Sundays are slow days for most things, but maybe not for grocery stores. I don't know. Maybe fix the bug where a customer has an infinite amount of items soft locking your game. Oh, that would be... Well, if you could figure out how to break that bug, you could make a lot of money. Like, if you could get most of the way through their items and then somehow, like, leave and then come back and then leave and then come back and somehow get them to, like, pay or something. If you could break that bug, that's like an infinite amount of money. That might be the infinite money hack. Infinite money glitch. Or maybe fix the bug where 2 stock boxes would appear at the same time at the same place after ordering game, causing a black hole. That would be problematic. That would be... I would not want to lose my entire inventory to a black hole. Are Bob and JJ still doing their job? Great. Sometimes they bug out and stop doing their job, but it looks like they're still doing exactly what they're supposed to do, so that's great. Because we were having issues with that when we were playing this last time, where we hired a stalker, and they would grab a box and then immediately get stuck in a shelf trying to stock it. And it's like, it wouldn't even be the right shelf. It's like, what are you doing? But that's been mostly figured out. I guess just quitting and going to the main menu and then coming back seems to, like, do the trick. Pretty much on any bug at this point. $66, $42, $50, $65, $6, $42, $25, $35, $40, $1, $2. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, it was a slower day today, I feel like. That or just my line was slower. I don't know. 3 Sprites, sir? You throwing a pizza party? I don't sell any pizzas yet. We need a frozen section so I can start selling frozen pizzas. Get out of here, stalker. Not stalker. Stalker. What about fix the bug where after buying 3 boxes of flour within 15 seconds of each other, the game would permanently be in Portuguese? That would help me learn Portuguese, I'll tell you what, because I do that quite often, frankly. I buy a lot of flour. Oh yeah, these lines are busy, but no one was, like, coming to mine. I think there's someone in the wall right now. Yeah, see, there's someone's, like, body, knees. It's this lady's knees. There's someone in the wall right now. See, that's kind of what I was trying to avoid, but... And for some reason, no one would come into my line. Anyone want to come into my line and speed things up a little bit? No? How about these fellas? Right? Hey, sir, you want to come into my line? Oh, you still shopping? Take your time. Sir, would you like to come into my line? Okay, screw me then. All right, I see. Oh, hey, sir, just a couple of oils. All right, you don't even need any change. That was basically self-checkout. See how fast that was, sir? Sir, you see how fast I helped this man down here? You could have come into my line. You could have come into my line. And instead, you wandered all the way down. Sir, where are you go? Dude, I have an empty line, bro. What are you doing? Where do you go? Do I stink? Do I smell? Whoa, why do you guys not? The lines are full, but I'm empty. Freaking Jim and James over here must be like undercharging them or something. What's the secret? What's the secret? What's going on? No one's coming into my line. Nobody likes me. I guess I'll just go home. I guess I'll just go home. I'm just going home. I mean, it's fine. Couldn't find flour. Oh my god, I'm out of flour. Good freaking lord, you guys buy so much flour. I buy 3 and 4 boxes of this stuff like all the time. That was the, which one? The blue one? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 boxes of it. Buzz off, stalker. We don't let every loser go through. Jeez. To be honest, none of these companies to the real Sims 3 patch note. Baby Sims will no longer be stuck to a Sim's hand while driving a car. The Sims have had some really fun ones. The Sims have had some fun patch notes. I've seen some of, I can't think of any, but I know I've read them. I think I remember sharing a few of them like on Facebook back in the day, back when I was on Facebook more, which I only do Facebook with friends and family. Don't go looking for me. I won't add you. 2 peanut butter, 2 sugar. 1, 2. 1, 2. A vegetable oil. There, that'll be my first order of tomorrow. I got $4,000! So tomorrow, by the end of tomorrow, I should have enough money to do my expansion because I only need $400 more. Is everyone done? Everyone's gone. Just JJ and Bob doing your thing. Oh, and the giant pile of boxes is gone. Well done. You guys are very efficient. 50 satisfied customers. Yeah, we are definitely getting more customers than we were. 8-pack eggs and rice. All right. I love it when there's only 1 or 2 things I need to change because my brain does not remember a lot of things. And 1 or 2 things it can do, but a lot of things it cannot. All right, how much olive oil do I need? Like 3. 1, 2, 3. I love having enough money to just be able to order everything that I want to and I'm not out. You know what I mean? God, that just sounds like real life. I love being able to just order everything that I want to order without worrying about having enough money. God, if I could have that in real life. Oh, that's the dream right there, right? That's the dream. How about chibi? That's the American dream. Just order food without even worrying about it. That is what the credit cards are for, I guess. How about 3 6-pack milks, 2 bread? I did not see the milk because I'm blinder than blind. There it is. What did I say? 3? 1, 2, 3. How about 2 spagooter and 2 penne? I don't know if I really need 2 penne, but like we go through it, so I'll do that 1. I got 1 in this cart. That can be the salt. I bet you we need 1 salt, so I'll purchase that. How much rice do we need? 1, 2. I'll order 3. Oh, I need to open the store. Where's it at? 1, 2, 3. I'll just open the store. I need to get customers because usually that first like hour or so, it takes a little bit of time for customers to start coming in and doing their purchases anyway. Just 1 chocolate? Yeah, we'll do 1 chocolate, 1 candy. 1 chocolate, 1 candy. I should go ahead and close my register until I'm actually ready. 1 of each cake. Just 1. Just the 1. And, oh God, we need juice. An apple and an orange. Apple, Annie, how are you today? Do we need a Spreet? Not really, but I guess I'll go ahead and order 1. And what do we do in here? We'll do a yogurt and 2 milks. Sure. There you go. And 2 cheese, 2 eggs. Sure, why not? 1, 2. Those eggs are... Where do we keep the eggs? Honey? Honey? Where do we keep the eggs? I don't remember. So we spent like a bajillion dollars. But that's everything I think we need to order for the day. And like just for the entire... I think that's everything we need for the day. Bob and JJ are going to go to town. I'm going to man the station with Jim and James. And if we can make $2,000 today, well, bam, expansion. Right there. I assume right there. If it just goes further out that way, and I just have this weird divot, I'm going to be slightly annoyed, but I mean, it's whatever. It's fine. We'll live with it. I just need to fix that situation with the quads. That's what annoys me the most, is that it's just, It's awkward. You can't really squeeze in between them. It just doesn't feel like enough room. And we got to figure out something with the registers. I need to get this corner out of the way. It just feels like a tight fit. I don't like my convenience stores. We're not really a supermarket right now. We're getting there. We're more like a convenience store. I don't like my convenience stores to be too skinny, too tight. It's like awkward shaped. I like to have room to breathe, you know? Oh, I got stuff to do. I was reading chat. Sorry, sir. I was reading the chat. I hadn't really looked at it in a second here. Never mind. The best was a meteor can hit a building, which case everyone will run out before the collision. Those who do not exit the building will die. Sims automatically leave if a meteor is approaching. You know, I just welcome my meteor death. If I know a meteor is coming to my house and will definitely murder me, why would I leave? Just accept. Just accept. You're buying a lot of chocolate, sir. I'm not complaining. I just want to know who it's all for. Is it just you? I want some. You gonna share? $14.19. You got a lot going on here. Lots of stuff. Lots of tea. More of a tea drinker, huh? More of a coffee person myself. You got some chocolates? Oh, you buying lots of chocolate too. Everyone buys like a bunch of chocolate at the same time. You don't just buy a little bit of chocolate, you buy a lot of chocolate. You're getting a lot of Sprites or squirts or whatever they are. 34, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Eggs. Getting all the eggs. You wouldn't have to buy so many eggs if we actually sold 12 packs. The 8-pack makes no sense to me. It just makes no sense. It's probably something in some country somewhere. I've seen a 6-pack of eggs, but it makes no sense. Like, we basically almost exclusively see 12. We almost exclusively sell eggs by the dozen in America. So 8 and 4 makes no sense to me. Where do they do that? Where do you do that? You're crazy. Unless it is a school in which children are not allowed to leave and will always die. The children, they can't leave school, but there's a meteor coming. But they have to attend school. They have to become educated. I'm trying to roll forward. There we go. I'm trying to like lean in my chair and I like kick my legs out. Oh, hi there. Sorry, I'm just slacking off, just waiting on things to do. 314, 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of here. How's the lines going? Yeah, line's doing all right. We're pretty efficient. We're working pretty efficiently today. It's already 5 o'clock. I need another $1,000, everybody. I need $1,000, folks. Folks, I need $1,000. I got bills I'm trying to pay. Oh, God, bills. I haven't been paying my bills. I got bills to pay. I haven't been paying bills. Someone at my checkout. Yeah, God, I got a bunch of bills. Well, there goes all my money. Maybe I won't be able to, afford that expansion today after all. That is a bummer. But definitely the day after, surely. 9, 8, yeah, not as big a spenders today. Seems like a few, maybe not as many customers, maybe, and not spending as big. What do you think, James? James isn't doing anything. I'm not doing anything. God, we're bored. We're just waiting on customers come in. I mean, I'm enjoying myself, but I just mean like we can do things. You know, I always wondered what it would be like to work like just like a cash register all day. Like in my line of work, all my day jobs have also involved making food as well as charging people for it. So I've never been the person that just does the register. Like I feel like I would be like stupid good at it because there's like nothing to do. Like it's easy. It might be mind numbing. I mean, I feel like whenever I go out to like a grocery store or something, people that are running the registers, a lot of the times, not every time, but a lot of times they look like they're dead inside. Like you go to Walmart or something, they just look dead inside. And it's like, man, if it were me running the register and that's all I had to do, and I know how to count money, I just feel like I'd be living it. I'd just be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Great. Look like you're buying some oil? Like, I would just be, like, making small talk. No, I don't need to be talked back to. You don't need to talk back to me. I just feel like I would be just, like, in my own little world, you know? Just like staring around. Heading to bed, Derica? Well, thank you for hanging out, and I hope to see you next time. We're playing some actual back rooms tomorrow, so tune in for that. It's 9 o'clock. Still got customers coming in. Not as many customers today. I mean, we're like busy still. I swear, the busiest hour that we actually end up getting is right. Like, people are still coming in. Like, we're supposed to be closed. I wonder what's up with that. I don't know if like they just keep spawning at like down at the end of the road until 9 o'clock, and then like it just takes them that long to get here to come inside. Because it doesn't really make any sense to close your store exactly at 9 because you've got all these stragglers, and it's not like I'm paying my staff by the. Why is there so many people in line right here? Come into my line. We're not paying our staff by the hour, so it's like I have no incentive to close right now. Because I'm just going to do the same thing tomorrow. You know, I'm just going to like, get to work. It's not like I'm in a hurry to get to tomorrow. I'd rather make money today. You know? Maybe it's all like, maybe that'll change. Maybe they'll have us paying our employees hourly or something in a future update. And then you have to like debate whether or not you actually want to stay open later. Because you're paying people by the hour or minute or something like that. That would be interesting. We have to make that decision. It's like, well, I could stay open to help these stragglers, but I don't have enough money. Or something. I don't know. Like something where you have to kind of like weigh your decisions, like which one's better. Any more customers? I don't think so. I think I'm done here. Cool. Yeah, we didn't make as much money today as we have in the past. There's still a few things that they're putting away. What do you got there? This looks like yogurt. I was going to just start making my first round here. It looks like 2 blue and a red. I was trying to decide. On the blue. 1, 2. Start making my next order. Yeah, we're back to 4,000. Yeah, I need it. Well, I also paid all those bills. So we would have been closer. So I need a peanut butter and a sugar. Peanut butter and a sugar. And how about a vegetable and an olive oil? We'll just do 1. I could probably get away with 2, though. I'll do 2 vegetable, 1 olive. Let's do definitely the 2 coffee, and that's all the room I have left here. So we'll do that. Everybody done with what they're doing? Great. Day 49. Big day 50 coming tomorrow. That's a big day for us. Olive oil is down in price. I need everything to stop going down in price. Up in price would be really great. It would be really great if the market was just favorable for me. If we really went upwards instead of downwards. There we go. Purchase that. Get the store opened. Running around like a crazy person. Do I need any tea? Yeah, we'll buy some tea. Products. Tea. And yeah, 1 of each cereal. We're kind of like routinely buying like 1 of each cereal. I wonder too, because the more licenses I've been getting and the more products I carry, it's like we're not running out of things quite. Some products, like the flour, does. 6-pack of milk and like 2 bread. Because we're like kind of spreading out how many things get bought up. When we only had like 2 things that we sold, it was easy to like run out of it. Like 3 spaghetti. And definitely a penne, so I'll just throw that in there. Do I want a second penne? Nah. How about rice? Rice looks pretty good. Salt, we'll buy a salt. And like, do I go 3 chocolate or 2? We'll go 2. We'll go 2 chocolate, a candy, and 1 of each cake. 1, 2, cake, candy. Someone's at my register. I actually didn't mean to have this open right now. I was gonna leave it closed. So whoopsie. It's fine. I can ring 1 guy out. It's fine. How about an apple and an orange juice? Maybe even 2. Apple and an orange. We'll do 1. Sprite looks good, and then we'll do a diet Wherever it is, there it is. Do I need a yogurt? Yogurt looks good. We definitely need water, if not even 2. We'll do 1, because that finishes up my cart. And we'll do a milk, 2 cheese, and an egg. And then, that's everything for inventory today. I'll man this. And it's just a matter of, okay, yeah, we've still got $3,000. Great. Oops, that's a 3. 2507. Great. We just need like $1,400. $1,400 and we're golden. On our expansion that we've been saving up for. Oh, hi there. 312. Thank you. I wonder what happens if we expand this. All that stuff that I spent all that money painting, is that for like that's like for nothing, right? Does that get destroyed, or will some of the walls still be painted? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm curious. I wish they had like they need like a calendar. Like what month it is, what day it is, what week it is, that kind of thing. And that way, and maybe even add some weather effects outside. Like sometimes it rains, sometimes it snows, like in December or something. It doesn't have to be super intense or anything crazy, but that would be just kind of like fun. Have all my products getting like rained on outside. It's like growing mold, and I'm selling people like moldy bread. Like there's a lot of stuff you can expand on this concept. Oh, hi there. Oh, you're buying like a zillion milks, dude. Oh my god. And even like, you're buying like the 6-packs and like, you don't even need change. 6-packs and the refrigerated stuff. Man, that is a man of his milk. I'm the milk man. Not because I deliver milk, but because I drink it. I drink all the milk. Milky, milky, milky. Milky, milky, milky. That's his call. That's the milkman's call. Milky, 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 milky. Milky, milk, milky, 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 milk, milky milk, milky milk. He's not buying milky milk. Oh, milky milk, milky milk, milky milk. Bought a couple of milks. He's buying a lot of beverages. He's going back for more on the juice. Bro, that guy's on an all liquid diet like I am. Now what are you buying? He's going to buy some coffee and tea. Oh, no, he's going to buy something a little bit more solid. What's he getting? He's getting one of the flowers. I don't know which. Oh, there's someone here. Sorry, I was snooping on what someone was buying. Sorry, I didn't know you were here. What, 77 bucks. Thank you. Thank you. Where'd he go? Where's he at? Was it you? I forgot. I already forgot. I think it was it that guy? Or was it that guy? It was someone in a white shirt. I already immediately. Oh, it was this guy for sure. I think. Well, that didn't look like everything I thought I saw him. I don't remember. There's so many people that also, like, are literally clones of themselves, so who knows? Maybe it was a different one. Who knows? 6042. $5.20. It's getting a little dark in here. I'll help you out, and then I'll go flip that light switch on. 11 cents. I actually don't know if people shopping in the dark will, like, I don't know if people will, like, not come into the store. If it's just a peanut butter? Just a peanut butter, sir? I don't know if it's, like, dark in here, if people won't come into the store because it's, like, dark and scary. I don't know if that's true or if that's, like, an intended, maybe feature down the line. I don't know. It would make sense. If I was, like, going to go grocery shopping and the grocery store's lights were, like, off and looked like they were closed, I wouldn't want to go in. I'd feel a little put off, you know. We got enough money now for the expansion, but only just barely. So, like, we still need more money so that I can pay everybody, then buy the expansion. And then probably more inventory. Hi there. Lots of cake. Someone's birthday, sir? Going to a party? Making cake for a party? Are you a part-time clown? Are you an entertainer of some kind? I also wish people would, like, actually look for the emptiest line when they're, like, picking which line to go to. It seems like they just kind of pick at random currently. Because it's like, I've got people, like, lining up over here with James, and I'm like, I'm empty, though. Or even Jim. Jim's a little harder to see. I can't even see Jim through James right now. James, you make a better door than you do a window, sir. You make a better wall than you do a archway. Cool. I guess I'm done working for the... Well, there's a few people still shopping. There's actually quite a few people still shopping. How's our pile? Yeah, JJ and Bob are going to frickin' town. Someone's ding-donging me. All right, I'm on my way. I'm coming. Ding-dong all you like. I'm on my way. 356. 1, 2, 3, 50, 5, and 6. Nice. Okay, actually, I think I will be able to buy the expansion. And pay everybody. So, yeah. Again, because there's just so many people still here at 9 o'clock. And it's not like I stop earning experience points. Every sale, like I got 5. SP. Skill points? Store points? Supermarket points? Super points? I don't know what the SP actually stands for. Oh, hello, sir. Didn't see you waiting there. I was just kind of slacking, just kind of gazing off, waiting on the world to change, singing little songs in my head and nobody can hear me, singing in my head because they're in my head. They're singing little songs in my head and nobody understands me. There you go. 5,000 buckaroonies. I still got shoppers. Good Lord. I think I might be out of flour again. I'm gonna have to look into what it takes to hire more people. Just another register, another cashier. I think I need to be like level something crazy though. Thank you. 74.22. Nice. While he's doing what he's doing, what do I need for that? I'm curious. Management. I got a couple bills to pay. What's the next hiring? Level 29 for the third stalker, but I'll need 13 racks. That is so many freaking racks. I don't have to buy the tall ones every time. I don't have to buy that. But that's so many racks. And then level 30 for the next cashier, which I'm pretty close to. I'm level 28. And then it's level 37, then 50. And then that's as far as this goes for the time being. I don't know. I'm sure the game might expand even further in the future. Beyond early access, maybe. Because I would love to see it get to just being a ridiculous size, which even 4 is pretty crazy. I need cola and Bon Papa cake. Is this Bon Papa? No. $1.68 and cola. She's sweet like cola. I can't remember the rest of the words to that song. She's sweet like cola. Sugar, sugar, sweet like cola. We need to do... I want to do my expansion growth. 4,400, and it goes all the way down to like a bajillion dollars. Cola and Fortnite. She's sweet like Fortnite. Okay, there's our expansion. We got our nice little spot here that opened up. I love it. So what we're gonna do is definitely move this right here. And it looks like, yeah, it just deleted my red paint. So that's a thing to keep in mind moving forward. And how do I want to run my... What do I want to do? What's the plan here? I guess I'll keep my registers like this. Eventually, if my supermarket goes that way far enough, maybe I can move the entrance, because that's the thing. I can move the entrance down a little bit, and I'll have more of a checkout area over here on this side. Or maybe I'll have all the checkouts along the windows, maybe, and even push the food further back. That even might be an option. But for now, I want to do something with these little carousels. So I think my best move there is, for now, I'm just going to spread out these refrigerators. So I have like a kind of a big old fat opening over here. I can even put more fridges there eventually. But this way I can like shove this like over here. Maybe. Is that still kind of tight? I mean, it opens this up a lot. It'll be great when that's gone, because then I can spread them out a lot better. Or maybe even... I don't know. Because I could even do something like... I could just move these side by side instead. And that way the fridge stuff is still kind of close together. And I could move... Can I get 2 shelves side by side? Is that a thing I can accomplish? Yeah. So I could do something like this. I think it sticks out like a little bit. Yeah. I could do that, and then I would feel better about sliding this guy over just a little bit. It's kind of awkward to like, there we go. There, so now you've got a little bit more. This is still, it doesn't fit quite right, but this gives us a little bit more to work with, and there's a wall here. The corner piece, I'm not a big fan of the corner piece. I kind of want to destroy that one day eventually, but I kind of hate that that's all crooked. I wonder if I can finagle this. This was kind of an issue before, but I just kind of gave up on it. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to find the spot, am I? Uh-oh. Balls. Now I can't even get it to go. Crap. Well, there's got to be a spot for it. I just had it. Okay, shoot. I was just trying to... Okay, hang on. We'll get it. It does fit, but it barely fits. So let me get this situated. Or I can go all the way out to, like, there's a little bit more room to work with if I just kind of leave the back open a little bit, which I can probably get away with doing. There we go. We're being fancy. There we go. And, well, this might be in the way a little bit. Let me just shove that over for a second, so that this is actually, like, straight. Well, now, actually, there's too much room, kind of. Because now it's kind of like in and out. I don't like the corner piece. You know, do I bite the bullet and just buy a regular shelf that isn't a... I'm honest. I'm not a big fan of the corner piece. At least not with the kind of room that I have right now. I think I'm going to buy just a regular freaking shelf because I'm boring like that. $200. Give it to me. Give it to me. I have no way... I don't have any boxes for that stuff, do I? Yeah, that's a problem. But I can order... Oh, I didn't change the color of the shelf. God bless it. One of these days, I'm going to be rolling in so much money. I'm going to remember to replace... Run. No, you can't have it. It's mine. So I'm going to do... Yeah, coffee on top. I needed a box. I needed the box. I really liked the black shelf for my coffee and tea. I liked that a lot. I'm just going to have to suffer through not having that for now. Can I get tea into the coffee box? Ooh, it's the same kind of box. Oh, I love that. I love that the coffee and the tea are in the same kind of box. Yippee! There's so many of them. There you go. There you go. Now, I don't know if I can actually sell shells, but I can always just box it up and keep it for in the future. So can I, because I can pick this up, I can place, rotate, or box up. I can box it up, drop, throw, sell with F to hold it. So I could sell it. I could also just shove it in here and just keep it for maybe the future if I ever change my mind. I know it'll be just kind of in the way, but I mean, it's fine. I think I'll just leave it boxed up in there. and just keep it for now. Here we go. And then, can I get this to fit side by side? Not quite. I like how now it's not actually gonna fit, and I'm like gonna like lose my mind. I'll just do this for now. Eventually this won't be here. I know this is kind of awkward. I can bring this out a little bit. It will all be better one day. One day, it will be better. That'll have to do for now. It's starting to come together though, I think. I feel like it's starting to. The problem is I also wanted to... I'm going to have to squeeze that together because I'm going to need that shelf space and maybe that shelf space. I was going to buy another license too eventually. It's all starting to come together. I need to buy more inventory. I need to buy more walls. I need to buy more floors. I need to buy all kinds of more stuff. But I think we've made some serious progress. I think we've made some serious progress today on that. It's just kind of like it's a very like chill game. It's a sit back, chill out, just kind of do your thing. And time flies when you play this game. It's weird. Like it's already been like it's already 11:30 my time. It's crazy. I can't wait to see it being like a massive shop with like 4 cashiers, 4 stockers, a billion products. Because there's so many licenses. I just need more room to put it all. I mean, I guess I don't have to like. I'm definitely like using like way more slots on a shelf than I need to be per item. But when it gets really busy, it's really nice to be able to do that so you're not out of things. So I could probably use my space maybe more efficiently, but I like the way we're doing it and it's coming along. It's just a matter of like, you just make a little bit of money every day, and it just takes a little bit of while to get up enough for some of those really big ticket items. But that expansion was the big one. $4,400 on an expansion was huge. So now that we've done that, we can start making maybe some more moves. Making the moves. That's going to do it for today. Tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. We're going to do some Escape the Back Rooms. That's the plan so far anyway. And then we're off for the weekend, and I'll be back to streaming again next week. So tune in tomorrow for the next stream. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.